Can anyone see me? Hi. Is it working? Checking. It's been a long time since I streamed on YouTube, so I want to make sure everything's okay. It's been a while. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Hi, hi, hi. I'm wearing my mocap suit. I had to rush myself to put it on, but I got it on. I feel short. Let me go fix my height. Beep, beep, beep. Okay. Hello everyone, I hope you're all having a lovely day. In case you don't know who I am, I'm Kana Huyiko. I'm a nerd for 3D. And welcome to said stream. And in this stream, not only am I wearing my mocap suit in case anyone has mocap suit questions, but also, I am going to be working on commissions. Now, I'm working on this one client, which I'm gonna refrain from saying their name because ever since YouTube has gotten a bit strict with their, you know, how they say words, the VTuber's name is, well, I mean, it's safe to say, but I think the YouTube bots might accidentally think I say something else, so I'm going to refrain from saying their name. But you might end up seeing their name pop up in the files, I'll say that. But I'll be working on her. Now, basically, for this case right here, I'm working on finishing, well, right now her ears and her earrings and stuff are already modeled, but I'm going to be working on texturing these, and once I get them textured, we're going to be doing some quick normal editing, because this is a Void model, so I have to be pretty simple with it. So we're going to do some simple normal editing, which I'll show you guys how I do that, and after that, we're going to then test the model for, you know, for VRM. So we're going to do some VRM conversions. So we're going to convert the model to VRM. We'll send it to the client, see what they think. If they respond fast and they say it's good, then maybe we'll do an MD conversion on the stream. If not, then I'll probably do that off stream. But depending on, you know, how long it takes for the client to be approved, we'll then work on another commission which I have, which is AirKit related, where I'm going to be showing how I repair AirKit blend shapes where the blend shapes are too stiff. So I got plans basically on what we're going to do for today, and at best it should take about let's just say 2 hours per each, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I might be pretty fast. We'll see what happens. Yeah. Definitely, it's also important to do an audio check as well. So, you know, I want to make sure you guys can hear me, right? That my voice is clear, that my noise suppression is not broken like it did yesterday, that you can hear the music in the background and stuff. I hope so. I also do need to, one second, increase my, I had to increase my fan because it's really burning because I have the suit on, so it's gonna be, whew, muy caliente. Alright, but yes. Alright, so just making sure, double check. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Hold on a second. Is a certain client of mine watching this stream? Hold on. I don't know. Oh wait, no, that's right, because I sent her the screenshot or something. Yeah, no, I sent her a screenshot. Let me retweet this real quick in case, yeah, I'm gonna retweet that. There you go. I thought for a second, I was like, wait, is she watching the stream? No, because the face is zoomed in. But yeah, let's go ahead and begin. Where the heck is my other window? Okay, there you go. So I have my other window so I can make sure to monitor chat if anyone pops up, or if there's any questions and stuff, I will make sure that's taken care of. But yes, say hello. I can't say, I don't know if it's safe to say her name because of YouTube. Screw you, YouTube sometimes, but anyways, let's go ahead and do some quick texturing of the ears, the earring here, which I've added. She said she liked it, so I'm glad. And I'm hoping, once again, I'm trying to be very careful with YouTube. YouTube has been very mean. Not to me yet, but yeah. Alright, so let's see here. So we got extra parts. I'm going to set that to emission material. So there's going to be some stuff that my head blocks. I'm planning on hopefully revamping my overlay eventually. I'm not sure how, but I do have plans where I can have it where you guys can still be able to see me, but my character is not in the way of the blender screen, basically. Which is the reason why, in case you're wondering why my character never appears, like, you know, me moving like this, why I never pop up like this on tutorials. It's because my character tends to block the screen, and I always feel like my character blocking at least some part of the screen regardless. Sometimes it might confuse some peeps, especially beginners, because, you know, beginners need to be able to see everything, so that way they kind of have I guess a sense of awareness with the program, especially if they're beginners. So yeah, that is why I don't feature my model in videos. But I mean, I still have, you know, I show my character as a T-pose, but not like moving like this, basically. Unless it's like a demonstration or something. Depends. Alright. Anyways, though, I'll put this at the bottom corner. We're gonna go ahead, extra parts, right? And we're gonna start kind of like color coding everything, basically, and then going from there. There might be some stuff I might have to edit on the UV map, but we'll see what happens. So we'll start off one by one, seeing which one is which. Okay, so that one is this part here. We're gonna color that yellow. Just color coding, and then we'll do any sort of corrections later. So, okay, so that's indicating for the, okay, so that's for, like, the shadow. What about something more lighter? Like that. Okay. I think it's this one, as it's obvious, because this one has the bevel. I did not use subdivision on the bell itself. I think I only use, what did I use subdivision on? I think I used subdivision on one of the little chains, but that's about it. Perhaps. Okay. Ooh, be careful. Let's see. Get that. I want to make it brighter. Because I think if we do it brighter, at least it'll stand out from the shadow. From the shadow realm. Alright. Let's see here. That's better. Okay. So now we just gotta make that part black. This is going to be a black little necklace, sort of. It's like collar, but I ended up making it into a necklace. But I can always make it thicker, though. I guess it just, I don't know, it makes her look a little more elegant. Elegant! I'm also gonna prep up another Blender project, though, because I do want to see her original texture, and the way the VRM add-on is, it doesn't extract the textures automatically anymore. So there's that. Let's see. Yeet. Oh yeah! I completely forgot. This was something that I forgot to actually do. So apparently I forgot, because I always have my phone next to me. And I remember doing this back in my old days, when I streamed. But basically, I could have had it where I could, like, watch my, like, have, like, my stream, like, cast it on my goddamn phone. That way I can make sure, I guess I can sort of supervise on chat and stuff, instead of having this extra window. It's like a second monitor. So let me do that real fast, actually. How do I access my channel? My channel. Okay, got it. And because it's me watching, I'm sure the count won't be confused. Alright, so I'll just go ahead and have that to the side here. There you go. And that way I don't need to have this window. And I can at least see the chat, and I'll just pull up the phone, basically. I'm probably gonna have to think about getting a mount for that other phone as well, but that's okay. No needed. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. Just a heads up though, I do live with family, so if I mute myself out of nowhere, it means that somebody's walking by, and I'm just muting myself in case of any conversation and such. Anyways, it's not really... face unless use fake gaze. I see. Alright, anyways though, let's go ahead and continue. So we have the black there. We'll add some fake specular, like how they had it on the original texture they had, which you can't see it, but because I deleted the original one, but I have it on the other side here, so I'm gonna go ahead and import their VRM model. What's it called again? Let's see. This one. This is what their file is called. Alright then. So let me just double check real quick just to see like color wise on how the model should look like. Okay, yeah, I was kind of right, but I still have to keep coloring. Alright. So let's go ahead and keep on coloring. As for the ears though, let me... I'm switching Blender projects, don't mind me. Let me see if I could find the texture for their cow ears though, so I can color code that. Which texture file was it? I'm looking at a different file. Let me see. Was it this one? No, it's not that one. It's like oh wait, no it is. Because that's the ears. Oh, I see. So that's how, okay. That's how they did it. Okay, so it's just white. It's just white, but it comes off gray? Ah, I see. I see. So that's how it is. Alright. Alright then. We can do that. Let's see. We're gonna choose something like pink. And we're gonna go ahead and paint this up. Alright. Alright. Little ears. Oh, they're so cute. Alright then, so as for the earring, I would probably choose a dark yellow for this. Was it this one? Yes, I was right. So we're gonna do that one. Simple, simple. You don't need to have a very fancy looking texture, as long as it looks good in the 3D model. Alright. I assume this one is definitely the bell. I don't want it to camouflage. Like, it's supposed to be like bright as this. Maybe a little darker? Nah, maybe more saturated. A little bit, like in between. Alright. It's like that. We'll have to add some specular or paint specular on it so it looks nice. Alright. Let's do that. We're gonna paint this yellow. Wow. Alright. And then we're also gonna paint this yellow as well. There you go. Now that we have that, we'll start off by doing the ears though, so that way, you know, it can resemble the, you know, it has the texture that the original model had, sort of, except it's more like a cow ear, because it was modeled the way it is. Let me go ahead and quickly copy this from the texture, and we're going to start off with kind of just replicating the colors a bit. So, pop this to texture paint, right? We'll start off with painting, I might have to mute myself, hold on. Okay, guess not. I don't think we're ready, but I'm gonna have to prepare to mute myself as a family member is probably on their way to pass by me. But yeah, hope everyone is doing good though. And yes, it is my I will say today is my 6th-year anniversary of being a 3D artist. I made the community post, in case you haven't seen it, where I basically kind of highlighted on my beginnings as a 3D artist, basically, where, you know, I started off with this sort of, it looked like okay, I got mistaken when I was like thinking back on the computer I had when I first started Blender. It looked like a Windows XP computer, but it wasn't a Windows XP computer, it was a Windows 8 computer. Like, I kept saying it was a Windows XP, it wasn't, it was a Windows 8. I just got really confused at it, but then I remembered the wallpaper and I was like, oh, that's definitely a Windows 8. I am green and good to go. Wait, what do you mean by green, good to go? You mean connection or something? I'm not sure what you mean. I mean, as long as the connection's doing good on the stream, then that's good at least. But yeah, hold on. Okay. Yeah, I'm just making sure to check. I might just double checking. Ooh. Alright. But yeah, besides, yeah, I'm still just kind of waiting. Anxiety. Oh, you're great today. Oh, that's great. It's great that you're having a good day, though. And, I'm also having a great day as well. For the most part, I've been kind of just chilling, sort of relaxing today. I almost fell asleep before stream, but I really tried my best to keep myself up so I can fix my sleep schedule, because I need to really fix my sleep schedule so I can basically continue, actually, yeah, hold on a second. Okay, once again, another false alarm. I'll be prepared the oh, there. Alright, sorry about that. But anyways, though, yeah, so now I should be good to talk, but yeah, so, pretty much, though, I started off using a Windows 8 PC. That was the computer that I used when I, you know, after I got out from being homeless, and I was 12 years old at the time. Also, let me close this door, hold on. Alright. But yeah, so I was 12 years old. I was going on to 13. This because it was January 27th, 2017. I started being a 3D artist, and the thing is that it was pretty much 4 months before I became 13, which is cause I guess it's kind of debatable whether I started being a 3D artist at 12 or 13ish, because I was almost 13. I'll still say I was 12 years old when I started 3D stuff, but yeah. But I started off with a Windows 8 PC that looked like a Windows XP because it looked very old. And I started off, I was gonna try, at the time, Blender 2.79 was released, but for some reason, I'm not sure why, once again, I didn't know anything about computers. In fact, that was, I think that was the actual first time I ever had my own, or like had a computer that I actually had control of, basically. Like, we had computers back in the day, but I don't think I've ever touched a computer myself, like, to basically do my own thing. So I still didn't own the computer at the time. That was until when my sister gave me her laptop. Then I actually ended up owning my own computer. And I was 12 years old. And I was I was a pretty dumb 12-year-old, but I was also very smart because I was really dedicated to 3D stuff. And of course, I used a computer for schoolwork because that was very important. But yeah. But yeah, pretty much though, where's the frick? Yeah, I'll go ahead and continue on with texturing this part of the ear, or continuing to texture it, basically. But yeah, so pretty much ever since you know, January 27th, my life pretty much just changed for the better. It was definitely something. Basically, I was just really happy that I started doing 3D. It wasn't easy. It really wasn't easy, because I will say this pretty much. Despite me, you know, being able to do well at school, I tend to be the type of person that you could tell me something once and I won't understand it. You have to tell me like 20 different times, or basically give me time for my brain to mature more, for me to actually understand what the frick you're talking about, basically. So, yeah. That's just me, basically. I tend to be the type of person that I'll be given knowledge and I have no idea what to do with it, but I've gotten better at grasping knowledge better and better. I used to have my own gaming desktop back in 2017, until it disappeared. Wait, how did it disappear? How did your PC disappear? What happened? Someone stole it? Did you misplace your PC? How did someone misplace a desktop? I'm very curious. I need answers. I need the answers. Por favor. But yeah. The reason... So, basically, I had 2017... 2.79... so before 2.79 on that Windows 8 PC, apparently it didn't want to install it because of a weird OpenGL error. Mind you, this PC, when I started, was not the best PC ever. I realized I gave the desktop to my grandfather. Oh, I see. Well, that was very nice of you, but you also lost your desktop at the same time. But I'm sure you have a new desktop that you take care of now. Yeah. But yeah, so hold on, I might have to change the fall off for this to be a little sharper. Let me see. Be a little smaller here. Just might wanna hide all these other meshes here, just so I can see properly. Not those other meshes, but whatever. Alright. I think I put the wrong texture, but that's fine. Or, not wrong texture, but wrong resolution of texture. I need to remember to always keep on putting 4K resolution on everybody. But then again, though, I always tend to assume that these mods are gonna be used for, like, porting to games, so I always try to be careful. But yeah, so I started off, because of that weird error I got back in the day, I started off with 2.64. That was the Blender version I grew up with, and, yeah, I started off with that, but then, as some weirdness, my computer acted up, and then I magically was able to get 2.79 working, despite me having so many errors, because the PC was garbage. And then, I don't know where the PC died. That was great. And then I was like, well, how am I gonna do my 3D stuff now? Well, luckily for me, my sister was basically giving her old laptop, which it was originally my grandmother's, for my mother's side. She gave the laptop to my older sister, and, what the frick? Oh, Wi-Fi issues. And then pretty much, there was originally a virus on it, but luckily, at the time, my older sister and my mom took care of it, so that was great. And pretty much, because my sister at the time was going into the military, she couldn't keep her laptop for some reason. I honestly don't know why. She was going to use the laptop for tech school, but I don't know. But either way, she gave me the laptop, and I was like, oh boy, now I can do my 3D stuff again. Okay, I'm gonna probably have to paint this more. But yeah, pretty much, I just kind of kept going with 3D. So basically, I started off with Blender, I started off with following tutorials, basically, just to understand Blender. And I will say, pretty much, the first ever tutorial, like, okay, I've mentioned this on one of my old streams, and basically I remember saying that back when I didn't have a computer or anything, there was this one person I really looked up to. It was Darren Lyle. Darren Lyle was one of the, he's a certified Blender instructor. He teaches, you know, people about 3D. And he's basically pretty much the person who got me, at least, you know, figuring out what Blender is. Of course, there was the weird PV that got me into 3D, which was bacterial contamination. That was the animation that got me into 3D in the first place. But what really got me into Blender, it was Darren Lyle. And literally, if there was a day where I could be able to say hi to him or like message, I would just thank him for his tutorials, because he was a great inspiration to me. He was my biggest inspiration back, not just in 2017, but even way before that. What was it? 2015? I started watching him, but then 2017 I was actually able to do the tutorial because I had a computer. Because, yeah, man. But yeah, so basically though, but yeah, so I look up to him, and I was pretty much following his tutorials, but the thing is that, well, my puny brain could not understand what the heck he was talking about. I mean, I was able to understand, like, kind of what he was saying back, when I first watched him, but when I was actually doing it, I was like, oh no, I don't know what I was doing. So I still try to follow his tutorials. I was able to make like a sort of a base model, but it was like, it had pancake hands and stuff. I would love to actually, if only I had the pictures, but the thing is, the pictures are actually stuck on this really, really old looking phone. It's the size of my palm. It's not a modern phone. It's like a weird looking phone, basically. I think we lost it, actually. I remember when we first moved into this house, I did have the phone still. I actually kept it as a collectible, but yeah, pretty much, I'm gonna see if I could probably edit the UV maps for this, to see if I can correct that. Let's see. Yeah, so let me try doing this instead. Just to make it look better. There you go. I'd be careful right there. Yeah, simple. But yeah, so what was it? What was I just saying? Oh yeah, pretty much, yeah, I don't have any way of extracting the phone, especially, since, we pretty much swap phones anyways afterward, and yeah, I can't access it. Also, I remember I had the phone, like, before I lost it completely. I remember I was opening the phone, and I was like, oh my god, I can finally access my old pictures. But then what I realized was I forgot my password. And the thing was, it wasn't that simple PIN password, it was a complicated password I put on the phone. So that sucked, and I had no way of, unlocking the phone, because it was a really old phone, and I had no idea, exactly what the frick the name of the phone was. It was just, I don't know, it was really old. It looked very old, but it was a touchscreen computer. It was a touchscreen phone, and it was, ugh. But yeah. Either way, though, I could definitely at least describe, it was a gray mesh. So this humanoid model that I made after I made the cup and the bowl with the cloths and stuff. I'm actually surprised I was able to do renders with it, but, when I had the laptop, the human model I made, the feet looked really blocky-ish. It looked like one of my clients' feet, basically, which, that client is the one who wants to ask me, to remodel their entire character, which I'm gonna have to talk to them about, but That's what the feet remind me. The normals on the mesh were definitely inverted. The more I think about it, it was definitely inverted. I didn't correct it because I didn't know how to correct normals. I used the plain mesh. I followed Darren Lyle's one of his tutorials, but once again, I had the mind of a goldfish, so therefore I couldn't understand what the frick he was talking about. Alright, so, I mean, at least we got the ears, by the way. I could try to... Let's see. They had, like, a sort of pinkish texture to it, too. Like, on the outer part, though, like, I'm trying to... Hold on. Give me a moment. I'm gonna try, only had the texture side by side, but let's try to correct the inner ear color. Is that really how their ear color is? I actually kind of like this color. I think this is better. Also, hello, Jacob. I hope you're having a lovely day. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, we're on YouTube. But yeah, so... What was it? The fingers definitely look like pancakes, but I'll be honest, though. The fingers were pretty decent made. They were just really flat. That was the main problem. But overall, the fingers looked very alright. Just don't make them like pancakes. That was the problem. And, the thing was is that at the time, I assumed that when it came to 3D models, we had to make sure everything, like every vertex and edge was connected. Yeah, no, you don't have to have everything all connected. They could be separate floating objects. It's just pretty much just how you join them and stuff with the armature. That's pretty much it. So yeah, silly me on that. There was no eyes on the character. There was no eye socket. There was a mouse, but it was weird. And, yeah. It was really incomplete, though. It looked alright-ish. Just never completed because I kind of felt overwhelmed by it. And I remember the exact song I was playing over and over and over when modeling that. It was a Vocaloid song. I think it was called Childish War. I was just playing that song over and over and over. Also, bye, Jacob. But yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I remember doing that. That was definitely funny. But then, the thing was is that I got really overwhelmed by Blender. That I ended up switching over to MMD, or PMX Editor. I was doing PMX Editor first and then MMD. A little confusing, but yeah. Basically, I was pretty much, I transferred over to that because I saw that you can make characters easier just using pre-made objects, or, Tita models. And that's pretty much how I got into the whole Tita model saga, basically. Very cringy, isn't it? But I don't use Tita models anymore. In fact, what's kind of sad, though, is that I've seen a lot of hatred to this very day of people hating on Tita models. And the thing is that it's kind of unnecessary to hate on a Tita model. Like, pretty much at first, when the whole Tita model trend was happening where everyone was using... Oh yeah, hold on. I think I forgot to disable... Oh, I forgot to disable my keybinds. Oh, wow. I probably loaded the wrong setting. Interesting. Give me a second, actually. I'm actually using it. Hold on. I'll do this really quick. Blender. I have a VC Face saying swapper, which someone made a program for this, which is really awesome. So pretty much I can basically do my saying swaps easier. Thank God. It was made by Swolecat, so in case you guys are curious about that, please check them out. It will really help you with, swapping sayings in VC Face. It's just really convenient. Alright, there you go. Oh yeah, that's right, hold on. Let me just... Okay, there you go. There you go. Back to normal. What the frick happened to my spine? Oh boy. Oh yeah, the drifting issues on Rokoko pretty much is easily fixed, though. That's what I like about Rokoko, is that despite the drifting issues it has, it pretty much is very simple to fix it. Just move around, that's it. You don't have to really recalibrate, you just move around. It usually fixes itself, but let's say your feet, for example, yeah, something like that would not be able to reset, so you might have to calibrate. But for the most part, yeah, from what I'm seeing, yeah, I don't really have to calibrate so many times with Rokoko. I mean, it's recommended from, the Rokoko devs to, calibrate when you're streaming, but I really don't have to do that. Rokoko is fairly cheap compared to Accent. Yeah, I know that. That's what a lot of people do say. So, Rokoko, sadly, now, originally, if you wanted to get both the suit and the gloves, they originally costed, I think, about $3,000, $3,500. I got mine at $3,500 from Rokoko themselves. However, now you have to pay $4,000 pretty much for the whole, the suit and the gloves if you want them both. Technically, if you're a VTuber who only wants the gloves, because I know so many people have told me they hate the leap motion. They hate it. They like webcam capture, but they hate it. They want their hands to stay still and be in the air, moving around like this. Without drifty, or without poly-offy. I will say this, which is the good news. With Rokoko Beta, or the new Rokoko Studio, because it's no longer in beta, surprisingly, you can actually use Rokoko gloves with the new version of Rokoko Studio, and you can actually be able to have hand tracking, and the hands stay up, and it has arm movements. It's not going to have the upper arm movement, though, sadly, which kind of sucks. If they added that, that would have been really great as a perfect replacement for leap motion, but it doesn't. But that's only if you're really annoyed at the whole leap motion poly-offy, and you really want the hands to stay up. You could spend about, what was it, 1,200, 1,400? I forgot, the pricing changed. But basically, about $1,000-ish bucks for the gloves, and it'll work fine. I definitely will say, though, the gloves alone are really sensitive to drifting, at least the wrist. So be aware of that. And also be aware that as of right now, Rokoko does have some issues regarding the fingers, where the fingers look a little derpish. I mean, they're alright if you calibrate correctly, but I've noticed personally the fingers still derp up, which I'm still waiting on the update, which they put on high priority, I think, to fix that issue. So I can only just wait for the finger fix to be done, because you can see in Legacy, and I've even explained to them. I was in a call with them. I was in a call with 2 of their tech support peeps, showing them exactly the problem I had. I showed them beta. I was like, okay, this is what's happening to the fingers, and they look at Rokoko Legacy. The fingers look fine. So they were so confused about how that happened. So yeah, but yeah, I look forward to that update whenever it does happen, though, pretty much. But yeah, very interesting. But yeah, so Rokoko is technically still cheaper than XNs and Perception Neuron. However, still, not. Raise your hand if you want to spend $4,000 on Rokoko. Don't raise your goddamn hand. I mean, some of y'all might want to raise your hand. I would, but not a lot of y'all want to raise your hand, right? Nah. Who wants to spend 4,000 bucks? You can use 4,000 bucks on bills and keep yourself with a roof over your head and stuff. So that's the reason why we have something called Makapi. Makapi is definitely the fact that Makapi was advertised for VTubers. Oh, they really hit the goddamn mark on that. And they have VMC support natively, which, ooh, that really hit the nail on the mark. However, in case you haven't heard already, Makapi has drifting issues like Rokoko, except for some reason, their drifting issues are way worse than Rokoko for some reason, and it's really concerning. Hopefully Sony will pretty much do a fix on it. I'm pretty sure you could fix it with a software fix-up. Pretty easy to do. Slime VR done it before, Rokoko has done it, XNs have done it. Pretty much every mocap, mocap sensor-based thing, they have like a sort of controller in their program that does the drift controls. So I'm sure Sony will get an update to fix the drifting issues. It's just a matter of just being patient, seeing what happens, but also, letting people know letting other people know that, you know, hey, there's issues with drifting, Sony, fix it. But yeah, anyways, I gotta continue working on this, oh my god. But yeah, so let me see. Oh no, that was the blue. Okay, so what I wanted to do though, I wanted to make this darker. Like darker here, like that. To kind of like fake a shadow here. It's our shadow. Shadow. A little shadow. Alright. And I think we should have it where there's some gray over here. I think. Let me see. Will it look good? Let's see. Just have to correct it here basically. So let me go and do that. But yeah, definitely I do look forward to Makapi coming into the... I do look forward to Makapi coming over to the US, Europe, and pretty much international, because definitely I know a lot of VTubers who really want to get that Makapi. Also, hello Anime Ed, it's nice to meet you. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a lovely day. Hi. But yeah, I definitely look forward to it though. It's definitely something really interesting. And hopefully, you know, with Makapi, if it ever gets international. I mean, you heard PlayStation. PlayStation was originally Japan only first, and then they eventually became international. So we assume the same thing for Makapi, but we'll see. From what I've heard, there is a concern regarding the Bluetooth and the radio waves on Makapi. Not sure, but, you know, we'll see what happens, basically. Who knows? Maybe some magical miracle might happen. We'll find out. We'll just have to give it some time. Give it some time for them to develop it more. And I'm sure it will be released to the US, Canada, every other place in the international. So I'm trying to get that. There you go. I'm trying to smooth it out. It looks janky. There you go. Smooth it, smooth it, smooth it. There you go. Come on, come on. There you go. Come on. There you go. Very good, very good. Alright. What other colors did the client have on their ears? They had sort of like a dark around it. Did I try something? Hold on. Let's see. So let me get the pink right. I think it's a more like less saturated sort of. I don't want to make it look weird. But let's see. Let's set this to 25 perhaps. And let's see. The top. Yep. So let's try the top one and see what we can get ourselves into. Was it? How did they do on their ear actually? Hold on. They had it like curved around and it's like really like not saturated, but it's like dark. Like that. And they had their original texture had like this basically. That's what I'm seeing. I'm not sure if that looks right. Let me see if I could probably smooth it out. No. Oh, yeah, nah. I think I'd rather stick with how it is right now. It looks pretty cute. Let me try to get the spots though at least. Which the spots look pretty simple. And I've also worked on another VTuber with this sort of designing, sort of. So this isn't really too new for me. This is something I'm very familiar with. Not super familiar, this is a different concept, but something similar, something similar. So we're definitely gonna have to increase our fall off to be very sharp, like that. Fall off allows me to control the smoothness and stuff. Yeah, pretty much I could do that. I do have to remember to give it some variety on the, how big the spots are. Well, I don't think too much variety, otherwise it'll look really off. Let's see. Let's see, let's make that a little smaller there. But yeah, so besides, I do know for a fact, that for those who are really wanting, basically Macapi, like a sort of a Macapi solution, basically, I can only recommend Slime VR as pretty much an equivalent of Macapi. So Slime VR is definitely cheaper than Macapi, technically. And you could do a lot more with Slime VR as well than Macapi. I mean, you could still do a lot with both of them as they are technically work as VR trackers. And with OSC and some, utilizing the SDK and stuff, you can do some crazy stuff with it. In fact, someone already made Macapi into a prop tracker. And I know Rokoko also supports prop tracking with the Vive tracker. So if you have a Vive tracker or a VR tracker that's recognized as a Vive tracker on Steam VR, you can technically use that as a prop tracker. However, pretty much though, with Slime VR though, it allows you, for example, I mean, I think you could with Macapi. Let's say you buy 2 Macapi, which I don't think you can do because of shortages, but let's say if you did, I think you could probably use like an extra Macapi tracker for your elbows, because Macapi does not have elbow tracking and it does not have knee tracking. It just has really smart IKs. That's kind of it. Smart IKs that rotate pretty well, but for the most part, you don't got elbows, you don't got knee tracking. It's pretty just decent if you just want simple, full body tracking, basically. Just at a cheaper price than, well, I mean, technically, I guess you could still call it cheap, but if I were to be honest, technically Macapi is still about the same price as 3 Vive trackers. However, the benefit of Macapi is definitely that you don't need base stations. Which, of course, the thing that definitely VTubers also need is no base stations. Because, who here, raise your hand if you want to wear a blanket while you have your full body tracking on for your 3D model. I would. But yeah, occlusion, in case you don't know what occlusion is basically where, tracking would get obscured if there's a blockage, basically. So basically, let's say webcam tracking. Webcam tracking definitely does have awful, very, very awful, very awful occlusion because it's a camera. So let me go on and add some smaller spots here. Let me add a little more smaller spots here. Bleep. Bleep. Alright. But yeah, let me see if I can add a bigger one. No, I can't. Let's see. Alright, where the frick is it? I'm trying to, like, find space for the spots here. But yeah, definitely, occlusion is something we don't want, pretty much. Now, what was it? So for Slime VR, though, at least with Slime VR's benefit is, of course, more trackers and stuff. You could do more with it, but it's also slightly more cheaper. So let's say you want, basically a sort of, like, I guess, simple leg tracking. So there is no arm tracking. Basically, it's like, you want leg tracking just for VR. So you can, hold on, I'm trying to correct my arm movement. You see, this is what I mean by drifting issues. I don't care what mocap device you have, there's always drifting issues. I don't care. Yeah, that's what I was saying, Mocapi. That's how you pronounce it, Mocapi. Mocapi. You gotta remember, like, I remember I pronounced it as, how did I pronounce it before? I think some people say Mocapi. Some people pronounce that as Mocapi, even though there's no A. I think some people pronounce it, Mocopi or something. I don't know, there were weird pronunciations at first, but then when we heard it, we were like, oh, because of the because of the hiragana. Mo, ko, pi. Yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much what I was, mentioning. No, you can't. Oh my god, there's an Akane. Akane! Hi, Akane. How you doing? Oh yeah, but, we were just talking about mocap stuff, by the way, Akane. Also, I need to get an iPhone 13 already. Why is that? What's up? Wait, wait, hold on. What type of iPhone do you currently have? I'm curious. By the way. And also, Akane, did you know, okay, if you are gonna plan on buying an iPhone 13, did you know that you could trade your old iPhone? So basically you have a sort of discount. Oh, you do have the, okay, then you definitely need an upgrade. So what you can do, yeah, what you could do, you could probably trade that phone in. So if you go to Back Market, right, that's where I got my iPhone. I got my iPhone for $500. But, if you do end up, for me, I didn't trade my iPhone X, I kept mine. But if you were to trade your iPhone X in, if you want to, you could probably save about 40-ish bucks on your order. Depends, I guess, on what, I guess so. But you probably might get a $40 discount. So it might be about, I don't know, like, not, like, near the $600 mark, because when I got my iPhone 13, it was almost $600, so I think you might be pretty lucky if you do that. You might be lucky. Yeah, the site will explain that, but that's something you could look into. I mean, my buddy got his off a truck. Ooh, okay, that's definitely a good price right there. You're pretty lucky. Okay, definitely do that. That's even better. Okay, that's way better. Good job. Good job, Akane. And definitely, I will tell you this, Akane. You're going to, when you, because you use full body tracking, though, I will say, when you get the iPhone 13, you put it on, you have it on the tracking for the first time, you're going to feel like your face is more sensitive, but you'll also feel like your mouth wants to stay shut a lot. It's the same when they got me a freaking... Oh my god! What? That's amazing! A 4090? Please tell me you have a proper cooling system for that dang thing. I heard a 4090 runs so much power. You really need a good cooling system for those things. At least what I've heard. I could be wrong. Things change. But yeah, that is freaking insane. You got a really good friend. Give your buddy a pat on the back. Be like, my man, thank you. But yeah, that's definitely really, really great. But yes, Akane, I recommend please utilize the adjust motion weights when you do get it. And if you have any problem with the blend shapes, you can talk to me about it. But otherwise, I think for your blend shapes, you should be fine. It won't be super weird. I mean, you'll be more sensitive. It'll be, weird at first, but you'll be fine. I do. But it says currently on my desk as a paperweight because I don't want my feet. Yeah, you see what I mean? You see what I mean? I'll have to adjust the weighting and such, since iPhone X stuff. Yeah, well, I mean, blend shapes are not weight paint. But yeah, I just wanted to say that. But yeah, I already made a tutorial, a quick tutorial, that explains pretty much on, how to adjust the weight. So in case you're curious, you can check out that quick tutorial, but otherwise, you're fine. You're perfectly fine. It's also really dark here. Let me put on the lights. Ooh, it's also still hot. Let me just go ahead and move the fan. Hold on. Let me see. No, you don't hear the fan. Or if you do, don't mind it. I'm just really sweating right now. I am sweating, but I'm not removing this suit. I don't wanna. I'm gonna be in my full body mocap suit whether I like it or not. Even though I like it. But I also don't like it. It's too hot. But yeah. Either way though, but yeah, good. Congratulations kinda on the iPhone 13. And also congrats on the 4090. Jesus. I would also love to get, wait, sledding. Wait, wait, hold on. No, my room, because, apparently the central AC is not on. I'm not sure why. But also, once again, I'm in a whole freaking suit. It makes me burn up very easily. It's a suit. Which is also the reason why I got slime. Well, then again, though, I didn't buy the whole slime VR thing, with the arms. Probably gonna have to consider that. I'm waiting for my slime VR leg trackers for my VR. But depending on when they arrive, and also depending on the quality, if I want to buy the arm trackers, I would, like, as an alternative for whenever I don't want to wear the suit, and I, like, let's say for very hot summers, but I still want full body tracking. Yeah, I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Also, freaking arm tracker, stop drifting. Alright. But I will say, though, hold on. More. Hold on a second. Let me just do this real fast. Alright. Time zones, as the heat outside is 30 Celsius. Ooh. Issue gear. Oh, dang. I've also been tempted to use my, Works iPhone 12 mini for tracking. I mean that could work. Also, I'm still concerned about minis sometimes because they do overheat more easily, or so be careful on that. Maybe get a cooler for that iPhone if I were you. If I were you, I'd buy that cooler off of Amazon. I think it's $100 though, sadly, but yeah, I think it would be a lot better if you get a cooler for that mini. Just to prevent overheating, but otherwise you'll be fine. But, yeah. Yeah, pretty much, though. Actually, I think those should be bigger marks on the cow ears. Weep. Beep. The frick. Beep. No. Beep. No, I don't like that. Beep. Beep, beep, beep. Oh my god, it's cow ears. They're so cute. Hold on. Let me just save this texture before my blender crashes. Alright. Let's see. Oh, that looks so cute. Look at that. Look how cute she looks. Look at her. She's so cute. Alright. Oh my god, my arm tracking. Stop! Stop drifting. Stop it. Yeah, see, this is what I'm waiting for the update. Rokoko promised me. Hold on. Wait, hold on. You texture in Blender? Did you not know I have a texture paint tutorial on Blender? Did you not know that? Have you watched my Dummified Blender series? Also, what the frick, arm? Because my Dummified Blender series, despite me not doing the series anymore as of right now, I still have that tutorial for those who need some, I guess, dummification on basic navigation of Blender. That's kind of it. That's literally what the mini-series was. I got agitated with Blender texturing that I find... Oh my god. Well, then again, your model, the way you have your model set up, you do semi-realism with it. So I think for your case, oh my god, my arm. I think for your case though, it makes more sense because you're doing semi-realism renders. So that's good you have it. For me, I don't really do realism. Usually though, if I were to do realistic renders, usually someone else does the texture for me. But yeah, I have been trained on Substance Painter. I just don't buy it because, I just don't. But definitely though, I have used it before. Also, I think I should recalibrate my arm. It's been stupid. Hold on. Let me recalibrate. Alright. There you go. Okay, hopefully it'll be better though. Yeah, that thing needed a recalibration, but that's like that's a normal bug. all my other mocap issues, like wires and connection and other garbage, has been fixed. I'm not dead. No more mocap suit issues. I'm free. I'm finally free from the pain. It's been 5 months. I'm alive. Been 5 months and I'm doing great. Whoop whoop. Oh, you'll laugh. My buddy started history this. He has VR chat experience and such while using Blender. I mean, I went to my, what was it? I went to my, when I was at dual enrollment, when I went to dual enrollment, by the way, I went to a tech college, and I already had 5 years of experience with 3D when I went in there. And this was me going into tech college during high school, because that's the dual enrollment program, and I've started 3D when I was 12. So, I wasn't the only one, by the way. I've also met some other people in my class that was pretty much, the moment they walked into the classroom, they already know what the frick they were doing, because they learned everything for free. In fact, I heard 3 students in my class who openly said they use Blender, and my teacher was like, "Oh my god, Blender? You're using Blender instead of Maya?" That was a jokeful manner. He was a jokester. But yeah, definitely, there's a lot of people who would just like walk up to their tech college or college and they'll be like, "I've done VR chat, I've done MMD, I've done such and such, I play with Blender, I know this stuff." And I'm like, okay, VR, like, it's funny. You know what baffles me a lot is that a lot of this 3D knowledge, I mean, once again, it's still nice to go to college for the experience and helping to build your portfolio, because they do kind of help you understand, like, what the industry is like and all that. But for the most part, though, if you know what you're doing on the internet, like, you do your research well with 3D stuff, for the most part, you can pretty much just learn all the 3D stuff that college teaches you for free. For me, when I was at tech college, basically, during high school, and pretty much what they were teaching, yeah, I pretty much knew it, and I finished pretty much everything 6 months earlier. And for the remainder of the 6 months, I basically did whatever I wanted. I even had some extra projects, by the way. In fact, I actually found the pictures for I actually modeled this old man scientist character, and it was used on a sort of like fair. I never got to see sadly, I never got to be able to see my project come to life, like the 3D model I made. But someone else did animate it, though. I sent the file to them, they took care of the rest. And yeah, I never got the chance to see it. I just never got the time to attend it. They did ask if I wanted to, but I just couldn't find the time to see it. But it would have been cool, though. And yes, they have credited me, which was really awesome. But yeah, I couldn't be able to see it, my own creation on the big screen. But that's okay. That's okay, though. But I still have the screenshots of the model, but I think I lost the actual model file, though. What kind of 4090? Is it the Founders Edition? Jesus, they have a Founders Edition for that thing? God dang! That's so crazy. It's so crazy what they do with each 40 series. Like, the 3090 would be released, and then immediately after, 40. It is the Founders Edition. God dang, Akane is living well with their setup. They are living well. Like holy heck! If you've seen Akane's full body capture setup, amazing. Like, they have their whole Vive setup and all that, like the Vive trackers, right, and your Valve Index. My dude. Amazing. I think you even have a poll. Actually, wait. YouTube, will you allow me to say this? I'm pretty sure poll is not a bad word. If you get triggered, YouTube, I'm gonna punch you in the goddamn face. Not chat, but punch YouTube in the face. But yeah, he has a freaking dancing pole in his room, I think, or something. Right, Akane? Do you? I think you do DJ stuff. I know that for a fact. I saw that one video you did. That was really cool what you do. Also, the founder series is none of the reference cards. So other companies use that stuff and etc. So, yep. Yeah, I told you. He has a freaking, pole in his room. Yeah, this guy, he has the crazy stuff. Wait a second. Oh yeah, that's right. Akane, you have that helmet, right? That god dang helmet that I always wanted. The one that it's the face capture helmet for your iPhone. You put it on and like, you know, when you turn your head, the face capture follows. You have that helmet. I think I saw you have it on your freaking goddamn computer. You like had a screenshot and I was like, oh, is that the capture helmet? Oh my god. I'm actually currently saving up money for that thing. That's why I'm doing these commissions also. Because I want to save up and buy that thing. And I'm going to do my best to get I'm almost there, sort of. I guess half-ish way. I have to do more commissions and save up. It's so base. Yeah, I'm excited for when I save up the money for it, because I'm like, I need it. I crave for it. It will be perfect for dancing, mocap commissions, and other stuff. Oh, I need it. I crave it so badly. But it'll wait. I have to be a patient motherfricker. I have to be a patient motherfricker for it. Be patient. So yeah. Yeah, be patient. Alright. But either way, wait a second, Kanye. I need a shell from it. Wait, how many VR headsets do you own? Do you have a Quest? Do you have a... Well, you have a Valve Index, we can confirm that. You have Vive Eye Pro. Wait a second, Akane. Here's an important question. I have a very important question for you. Do you have the Vive Lip Tracker? Oh wait, no, you answered that question before. I forgot. You told me you were pretty much getting one. Wait, but who's making your blend shapes? That's the question. Who's making your blend shapes? No, they have a VR treadmill. What was it? The cat VR treadmill? That's what they freaking have. Oh, what's up with... when it comes to YouTube, by the way, for some reason, I meet the most techiest people here. How does that happen? Oh my god, my dude has the Oculus SDK too. You have no idea. I swear. I don't have the room for that treadmill, though. So I'm sorry to say. But even then, it's kind of useless to me. Because I don't really do VR so much. But holy frick. That's amazing. You have Oculus CV1. I actually still have my Oculus CV1. It's actually in my closet. OG Vive. I don't have that. You have the Valve Index, Vive Pro, and the iPro. Yeah. This dude, this motherfricker, he saved up good money. But wait a second, yeah, wasn't it true, Akane, weren't you originally, you did the military before and then you retired from the military and stuff? And then you spend your time saving up money and stuff and that's how you're able to get your equipment and stuff? But even then you also just saved, you know, I guess you just planned ahead, if that makes sense. I'm not sure if I'm explaining it right. But yeah, you were just really smart with how you were able to obtain said devices. You should be really proud of yourself. Please give yourself a give yourself a pat on the back. Holy frick. Holy frick. Who's DMing me? Oh. I see. What the frick? I think my entry was this on accident. Oh, what the frick? Never have I felt so great walking in a man's sky. Oh my god. That sounds amazing. Like, yeah, I'm sure you are in the VR heaven. You know what? I will say this. Okay. This is something, Akane, if you really want to have the absolute perfect setup if you one day, okay, wait. Oh my god, the Mad Lad has a haptic suit. Okay, this is a chat stream now. I'm sorry. The Mad Lad has a haptic suit. What? Okay, you want to know what, my dude? Do you plan? Listen to me, dude. Do you plan on having a Pimax VR headset? Do you? Because if you plan on having a Pimax headset, right? Not the newest one. I mean, you could get the newest one, but I heard that the controllers are derpish. But I think one of the headsets, though, I forgot which one. But there was one that was really good. I'm not sure about the new ones. The new ones are kind of... I think the new ones are still prototype, though. The Scamax. He called it Scamax! From what I've heard from my friend, okay, a friend who was also working with, like, the Slime VR stuff, they said that they have a Pimax. They actually like it a lot, though. It was heavy on their face. It was heavy on their face, but they had a really good experience with it, though, nonetheless. I think they prefer it over their Valve Index, though, because their Valve Index was really sensitive and they kept dying. I don't know, but either way, I mean, at least you have a good experience. I mean, you at least have a Valve Index. But yeah, this game. I thought, V haptics. I think there are... I know for a fact there's gloves. Like, what was it? I forgot the freaking event where they showed the prototype VR devices. But yeah, there was the haptic shirt. I think it was OWO VR or something. No, wait. I don't think it was OWO VR. I think it was like around OWO, but it really wasn't. But yeah, there was like a haptic shirt. Then there was like, I think a whole like suit or something. I don't remember. I'll have to take a look at the video again. But yeah, there was like stuff. Oh my god. Oh! Honestly, getting blasted in the chest in Pavlov, of contractors. It's just, oh dang. That must have been so immersive. But also it sounds painful. Like, I personally would not want to feel the pain. But it's like, I bet the excitement, like, even though it's not painful, it's like the excitement of the interaction. It's like, oh! Oh! Pavlov or contractors, sorry, a lot. But yeah, that sounds freaking interesting though. Holy frick. Holy frick, Akane. Using it in VR chat is a mistake. Oh, god. No! No! Okay, I may not be a VR chat person, but I've seen many videos of people having haptic suits in VR chat. Oh, it's really sensitive because there's so many people around you, and then people be like, haha, touch, 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 touch. It's like, oh, be careful. Be careful when you use a haptic or... Also, I'm not sure why there's a delay on my chat, though. Usually it acts fine. I don't know. Weird. I gotta reset that chat later. Yeah, definitely it becomes the bully simulator VR. It's shame. Yeah. But yeah, definitely though, let me, hold on, I gotta do some more edits with this, and then I'm gonna send a picture. Let me just quickly mark this off my list, though. The normal edit stuff, that's easy to do. Very easy. But yeah, it's still interesting, though. And oh yeah, wait, Akane. I have a question for you. Have you ever heard of Vinyan? And by the way, did you know that in Vinyan, because I know you have a VR chat world, or some world, basically. Did you know that you can actually, if you have, if you have the Unity project for it and you convert it to a Vinyan world, you can actually put your world inside the Vinyan. Also be careful, it might overuse it, so you might want to be careful on maybe optimize the world for Vinyan, but you can technically, because I know you stream on Twitch, and oh, you do not know about Vinyan? My dude, do I have to teach you how to use Vinyan? I can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You can actually put your goddamn world if you use the Vinyan SDK and put in goddamn Vinyan so your VTuber avatar is in the goddamn world, and you can have all your props and other stuff. I don't have Vinyan on right now because I'm on YouTube, but you're on Twitch. I do use Vinyan on whenever I'm on Twitch though, but. Yes, you can. You can have world. You can have your own custom props. You can have your own creative node system. You can have live 2D arm and eye jiggle and all that crazy stuff. Literally, if you know how to code, you can do even more insane stuff. You can use a stream deck with Vinyan and use WebSockets. Optimization isn't too much of an issue. You know what, my dude? Go for it. Get your Unity project up, download Vinyan and the SDK. Go ahead. It's pretty easy. Suvi made a tutorial. My dude. I'm going to tell you. There's so much you can do as a VTuber. It never ends. Okay? You can literally, I'm gonna say this right now. For example, you can, if you really, really want to, you can make a live 2D model, have the full body tracking of a 3D model. That's possible. Like, I'm not even kidding about that. Like, if you know your way with coding and OSCs, I'm pretty sure you can goddamn get it to work. As for 3D models, you can go even more insane with them. Like, you can do environment and interaction. With Vinyan, it's a start. But, oh, if you get into Unreal Engine, even more insane if you know blueprints. And that's something I'm gonna learn. But yeah. Go insane, my dude. Try out Vinyan. You'll go insane with it. I promise you. You're going to feel happier with Vinyan when you have it. Especially with your setup. It's so insane. Oh, you're going to be so happy. You're going to be like, oh, there's so much I can do with Vinyan. And listen, if you need help on learning the goddamn program, feel free to let me know. I'll be happy to help you. Because it took me a while to learn it, and I'm a beta tester for it. Other than renovating my entire room in VR and 6 space station. Oh my god, you have... Oh yeah, that's right, you have the 6 space station. Oh god, I gotta show you my renovated back room before and after. Oh, you know what? If you could DM it to me, DM the pictures, do it. Do it! Do it, freaking... Do it! Just do it! Damn those pictures! Just do it! Please! Freaking do it, my dude. Yeah, for me, I don't need a large room. In fact, I'm personally remodeling my room. I'm gonna make it more simpler. I'm gonna have to make like a sketch on how I want my room to be smaller. And I found an add-on on Blender. I actually had it installed, but I never used it. I found out how to actually utilize it, and I'm gonna use this add-on to hopefully build my room a lot faster. It's built into Blender, by the way. It's really amazing. It's amazing. I can't wait to use it. And pretty much object-wise, I could just make it myself. It's easy. Hard surface modeling is not that painful. As long as you understand basic shapes and geometry. If you went to geometry class, you'll understand. Which I went to geometry class and I got straight A's. But I failed at my circles exam though. But surprisingly, I was able to pass my final exam though. Which was pretty nice though. Anyways, Akane, send me the goddamn pictures or just at me on your server or something. I need to see. Oh, hold on. I'm opening multiple programs on accident. Thank you for popping up, bruh, Corruption. Thank you so much. It's been really fun hanging out with you. Make sure you rest well, eat, take care of yourself, right? Have a lovely day. Bye-bye. But yeah. I'm waiting on those goddamn DM, but for now, let's go ahead and continue this. So, I'm keeping an eye out on Discord and here. Yee! Alright, so let me just see. So I need to add some shine to this motherfucker. And we're gonna do that. We're gonna add some nice shine, and that should kind of be it. And I'll just send a picture to the peeper. I'm trying not to say their name because I don't want YouTube to hurt me. YouTube, stop hurting me and stop threatening me. YouTube! I won't even curse on YouTube yet. I feel threatened even more. Like YouTube, I have a boot. I wear goddamn boots. Oh yeah, I can't really lift my leg too high or else I will feel pain. Because I went to the gym yesterday and I did a leg workout and I feel pain already. So I'm trying to make sure I don't overstretch it. I can't overstretch my leg. Also, let me quickly take... let me quickly take my allergy medicine because, let's just say I am already I'm already feeling like my allergies coming back up. It's really, like, I don't know why. It always have to be this time of the month. Hold on. It's always around this time of the month. I'm not sure why. But my allergies get super crazy. Or at least it tries to go crazy, which is why now I have to start taking my medicine, a little bit more earlier than usual. Usually I take mine at 10 or something. Sometimes even later. But now I have to take it a bit earlier than usual because of how worse my allergies are starting to get. But I'm still fine though. The medicines have been keeping me pretty much in control. No sneezing fits or anything yet. But yeah, for the most part though, I've been doing fine. But yeah, it's still freaking interesting though. You know, I definitely would say, oh boy, there is a lot you could do with VTuber stuff, basically. Of course, I do have to remember because I do want to at least learn some more industry-related stuff, which I'm actually getting myself into, hopefully. I mean, I did have experience with some, like, industry sort of related stuff. More like practice sort of industry, not anything official yet, but yeah. I gotta do some stuff, but yeah. Either way though, pretty much though, when it comes to VTuber technology, it's really insane. So not only VC Face is insane with the VSF avatar, you can go even more insane with the VNyan and VNyan SDK. Also, it has been it's been confirmed pretty much. I pretty much heard this was going to happen. There's going to be a VNyan avatar format, which basically allows you to go even more insane with your avatars. Oh yeah, definitely make sure you eat your food, Akane. Yeah, it's very important though. I'm not sure what I'm going to eat. I mean, I've already ate food earlier, but I don't know. I'll see. Maybe I could probably eat some food laying around, or maybe I could probably cook something today. I'll think about it. It depends what's on the fridge. I forgot what's in my fridge, but I'll think about it. I might cook something. I ain't gonna be, for me, I try not to order, like, or do takeouts. I like to improve my cooking skills. I have to. But also at the same time, though, for the most part, my family always tend to cook pretty early, so, you know, there's already food ready up and all that. But yeah, so let me see here. What was it? I think it was here. Yeah, so this one has the, yeah, that looks cute. My question is, how big? Let me just make it smaller. Yeah, that's good. Just keep it simple. Be careful with the booba. Let's see. Can I put it to this side, maybe a little lower? Just trying to see which part. I think it was like somewhere here. Very weird. Alright, hold on. Let me just angle this right, because I wanted the shine to be like somewhere at the bottom. Alright. Where is it? Texture paint. Yeah, like that. Wow. Ah, so it's just all around, basically. I think perhaps put the shine here. Yeah, that looks better. I think it was, so yeah, besides that shine I have to do. Let's see here, texture paint. Let me just make this a bit of a bigger size. Yeah, like that, and, you know, simple. What was it? Can I make it a little bit more higher up, I guess? Let's see. Yeah, alright, and then we have the black part here. I can actually make this even more smoother, but that's fine. Aww. Kind of give some resemblance of the original texture that they had. That's what I was trying to replicate. And that was pretty simple. Nothing complicated. Pretty simple. Let me go ahead and send this screenshot over to the client, though. And I'll tell them that I am streaming in case they want to drop by. On my stream being on your hobby. Wow. Alright. Oh my god, my arm! Stop it, arm. Stop it. I will say this, though, while my arm's being a baka, I will say, though, I've been kind of getting myself into hopefully animating again. I've been watching some movies lately, and I've also been watching my friends, they were talking about this other game as well, and it's like, for some reason, like, inside my heart, I really want to get back to animating. Like, I used to animate, but I haven't animated, like, I don't know, I mean, I've done some animation before, but it's like, I haven't been so consistent with it. You know, 2 years ago I was kind of, like, really inconsistent. Well, 2 years ago I did do some animation, but it's like, I don't know, I didn't kept going with it. I still know how to animate. I know the basic of animation. I know how to still interpolate the graphs and stuff and all that. And I do know how to do mocap cleanup, for example. And I do know some basic rotoscoping as well. Like, I still know and memorize how to do it. It's just more of, I haven't done it in a while. And I've done a lot of it with MMD. I haven't bothered doing it with Blender, actually. But that's definitely something I really do want to look into. Something interesting. But yeah. Maybe eventually, you know, I'll try to see what I can do with animation, though. That's kind of also why I wanted to get the mocap helmet. To kind of, like, at least help me be able to have the face capture and stuff. It'd be good for referencing and stuff. It'd be a fun thing. Fun project to do. Fun. Alright, anyways though. So, now that we have the texture, I think the client does like the texture. What we're going to do, what was it? Before I do, I could do the normal editing right now, but I do have to also rig it, so I'm gonna give her ear physics. Be like, floop, 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 ear physics. That's what I'm gonna do. What was it? Ear physics, bell movement, normal editing, test the model. 4 things. Let's do that. Let's do that. Blah, blah, blah. Let me just go ahead and close this original project, though. Alright. So anyways, though. So what we're gonna do, this is tough. Do I really want to do... we'll do the rigging first. And then we'll do the normal editing later. Well, after. But, yeah, so... First things first, well... do I really want the bell to have the physics? Because if I give it physics, it's gonna clip through her neck, and I'm wondering if they're gonna have a problem with the neck clipping. Wow, I'm so excited. She looks amazing so far. Ear physics and bell physics is gonna be cute. Hi, hello there. I hope you're having a lovely day. Hi. By the way, how do just out of curiosity, how do you pronounce your name? Because I'm not sure, because I don't know if you are aware about the YouTube bot stuff, and I want to make sure I pronounce your name right, or at least I know how to pronounce your name, just in case, because I don't want to accidentally trigger the YouTube bots because they're so sensitive. I'm trying to be careful, but I just out of curiosity, how do you pronounce your name? That's my own question. But anyways, though. But yeah, so we're gonna do this real quickly. I'm gonna go ahead and get an armature up and going. Up and going, armature! Here we go! How long have I been streaming for? God dang, I've been streaming for an hour. It doesn't even feel like I've been streaming for an hour. It feels like I've been streaming for 2 hours. Then again, it's almost like halfway to 200. Alright, so ear physics, should be easy, because we just have to mirror it. And we'll just transfer the weights over. It'll be fine. As for the neck, it's gonna be kinda, concerning, but it'll be fine. I pray my heart and soul for this. Oh shoot, sorry about that. It's pronounced... you can't do bell... I can do bell physics, it's just my concern is that it's going to stab into your neck, and I'm not sure if you're into that. If you want it where the bell stays put and it doesn't clip to your neck at all, then I can, you know, I can have it where it's weight painted, but it's not gonna really do the physics how you want it. I mean, I could add a little bit. I could try blending it, but it's like, you're probably not gonna notice it, and then it's also gonna look really, it's gonna be scaly. It's not gonna look good. So it's either you want the bell physics, or either you want the bell physics where it stabs into your chest, or you can have it where it doesn't stab through your chest, but there is no physics. Your choice. You gotta tell me this before I start rigging the bell, though, but I will start off with friggin' the ears here. I get that little bar there. Wee. Just. Now we gotta make sure to name this L's and R's. L's and R stuff. Lol, no physics. Wait. You don't want stabbing. Okay then, so there is no physics then. Yeah, I figured, because I was like, wait, I could have done it, but it's like, she might be one of the clients that don't like the stabbies. Well, actually, that sounds really disturbing when I say it like that. Oh, God! That's not what I'm referring to. Hold on a freaking second. Oh. Okay, my hips are not broken. My hips are not broken. My hips do not lie. That they are not broken by the drifting. I still can't wait for the next Rokoko update. I can't wait for the drift fix. Or magnetic interference fix. I'll be so happy I think I will die. I'll be in heaven. I'll be in heaven. Less magnetic interference. I just gotta wait for the goddamn update. Ah! Dang. Anyways. Let's go ahead. So, this bone here, it's gonna be called ear 1 right. And this will be our second bone here. And then this will be our third bone. Ba, 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 ba. By the way, as for next tutorial, because I will say, I posted a tutorial today, and it's about the whole non-humanoid animation, because I kept seeing so many people DM me about animating tails and wings, and they kept getting confused. So hopefully my new tutorial helps those peeps who are interested in animating tails and wings and stuff. But besides that, next tutorial, my brain's kind of like, what would be the next tutorial? What's it gonna be? I want it to be still a VRM or VSF Avatar related tutorial, but, I gotta see, what tutorial would I do? What tutorial would I do next? I think I had in my brain. I mean, I'll do maybe a VN tutorial, but I was like, there was like a simple tutorial. Oh, yeah, that's right. I mean, this could probably be a quick tutorial, to be honest, probably. It's basically about the whole, how do I do the wing thing, but it's in raw VRM format, where the thing is stiff. I've included in a new tutorial, but I think I'll make another dedicated tutorial for that part as a quick tutorial. So, maybe next week I could do that tutorial. But I meant like for a Saturday upload though. Besides a quick tutorial, what about a full tutorial? I gotta think about it. I gotta think about it because I need ideas for tutorials. I mean, I've written it down, but I need to find like a tutorial that's related to VSF Avatar or VRM that isn't an MMD related tutorial. Also, let me just move this part. I just noticed this thing is kind of like floating a bit. Let me just move that inward. Or wait, is it? No. No, it's still floating. Okay. So let's see here. So, I need to apply your modifiers. Pretty much. Wow. Look at those cute little ears. They're so precious. They're so precious. How many? Wait, how much? Oh, we can actually just add an extra bone for floppy. Like, more floppiness. Floppy! The more floppier, the better. Floppy! I mean, I could have just subdivided it, but whatever. I could have subdivided that bone. Missed opportunity right there. Wow. Wow. Silly me. Alright. We'll just name this number 4. It's okay. Fine by me. Okay, let's just delete this one. Resymmetrize it. Wow. Let's auto-rig this. And usually it comes out so beautiful. If there's issues, I will cry. Should be fine. Alright, pose mode, select all this, set this to individual origins. Flop, 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 flop. Yes. This is exactly what we want. Flop, 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 flop. Except this one's not our bone movement, so it's flop, 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 flop. I think I probably would want to edit that weight paint though, so that way it still doesn't affect the base, otherwise it's just gonna look really weird. So I'm gonna do that. It just looks goddamn weird! Let's see. Yeah, so we want this removed. Frick you. Frick you. Frick you, goddamn thingies. Alright. Oh my god, Floopy, the economy has returned! Send me pictures of your goddamn room! I need answers, I need it. I need to see it. I need to see. Wow. Yes. Also, I hope you've eaten very well, and I hope you got your good food and all that good stuff. Let me change these things. Fall off, projected, advanced, get the frick out, thing. Yeah, let's go ahead. Yeah, that's clear now. Go to the back one here. Set the weight to 100. Wow. Yes. Alright. There you go. So let's go ahead. Test it again. Much better. Much better. Floop, 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 floop. Floop, 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 floop. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Anyways, with that being said though, now we have to weight band transfer it. Well, first of all, we have to actually connect all these meshes. Why is there a second armature? What the frick? What are you Oh! I'm stupid. No, that belongs here. Here you go. Also, yes, you have your tongue rig already. That already exists. Mirror. I need everything mirrored. If no one's mirrored, I don't know what to do. Yeah, that way that thing is auto rigged there. Yeah, so pretty much we want everything to be connected to the said armature. There you go. Hold on. There you go. So now everything's connected here. All we just have to do is give everything a weight paint, and then after that, we should be a-okay. Yee! Pictures inbound, give me a moment. Yay! Let's see. Let's take a look at this. Oh, so okay, this is your room. It's very, very vintage feeling. My dude, your room, it looks way better than mine. And I'm jealous of you. Oh my god! My dude! Oh! You have a ring light! You got your desktops! You got your freaking... I see your... Is that a G Fuel goddamn fridge? What are you, sponsored by G Fuel or something? Actually, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. Actually, anyone could buy that. But I mean, I would imagine a kind of, if you ever get sponsored by G Fuel or what was it, GG Fuel something? I don't know which one it was. They look similar. But you look like, if you ever get sponsored by one of those gamer juice peeps, I wouldn't be surprised. In fact, I would just congratulate you and I would give you a salute. God dang freaking suit. Give it a salute! Slap this goddamn... This is giving me so much serotonin. I have no idea what serotonin means, but I hope that's a good thing. It took 40 days, kinda. 40 plus days. I had to learn how to do it solo. It was all thanks to YouTube Academy and how to paint, drywall, and floor. YouTube Academy? I gotta get myself some lessons. You know what? I mean, you can learn how to drive on YouTube. You can learn how to cook on YouTube. You know, YouTube is our life, alright? Forget school! Forget school! YouTube is our new teacher, everybody! Raise your hand if you prefer YouTube over school. Y'all better raise your goddamn hands, because YouTube is our school, alright? The government don't know garbage, they're boomers. They're goddamn boomers, okay? YouTube's a goddamn school. You'll learn how to build, and you'll learn how to, okay. You'll learn how to cook. You'll learn how to build. You'll learn how to game. You'll learn how to be an artist. You'll learn how to file your taxes on YouTube, unlike real school. What is this? What is this? I don't get real school sometimes. I sometimes don't understand it. It don't make goddamn sense sometimes. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna flip my freaking my freaking chair off the goddamn. Ah! Anyways, enough of me ranting about how much I despise school sometimes, even though you can learn everything for free. I need a breather on this. I can't breathe. And also, I'm giving away free knowledge to you guys. And also, if I get my hands on freaking Maya one day, which I have plans on getting Maya later this year probably, depends on how things go, but I'm definitely gonna make some Maya tutorials, because I think maybe with my freaking explanation stuff, maybe I might help some peeps learn Maya. Who knows? Sadly, though, I'll be honest, I could not be able for the life of me learn Maya on the goddamn internet because the tutorials kept confusing the frick out of me. So, I'm gonna make my own tutorials on Maya one day, and hopefully it will help some peeps. I'll try my best not to go too crazy on the tutorials, though. But yeah, I'm gonna remember that. Oh, that's what serotonin is. That's good to know. Happiness. 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 Wah, wah. Okay, anyways, continuing on. I have been laughing way too goddamn much. Weight, paint, select everything, transfer those goddamn weights, and by name, nearest face interpolated. So we're fine there. I'll do the same thing over here to the name tag. Weight paint, goddamn weight paint. Transfer those weights. See how it goes, and I'll always correct it. Alright. Let's give it a try. Let's try this out. That is not what the frick I want. Oh, that's where I accidentally selected your head bone. Oops. Yeah, see? Okay, the earring seems to be alright. But the tag wants to die. We gotta save your life. Don't worry, I can save you. It's alright, it's alright. But you might be connected to the head weight paint on accident. Oh, no, you're not. Oh, that's a shocker. Okay, hold on. 4. Yep, that's your problem. Now the question is, what other white paint are you on? Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Oh, why? Why? Let me just get rid of that. Okie dokie, I'm off to commit. Oh my god, the mad lad is committing crimes! Yes, have a good day, Akane, and good luck on your, legal crimes. Alright, bye-bye, Akane, and eat well. Bye. Alright, then. Well, yeah, so far this is about to be a 2-hour stream, though. But my goal is to hopefully finish this mall. I'm not ending stream until I get this mall into a test VRM file. Oh my freaking god. That is not... I need to fix you up. Okay. There you go. We fix you up. Now what about this ring? I see this ring is looking stupid. This ring's looking pretty stupid. Let's fix that up for you. Okay. Wait, no, that's the right ear. Hold on. There you go. Much better. Much better. I mean, I could have actually... I should have done that earlier. That would have saved a lot more time, but that's fine. Floop, 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 floop. Perfect. Perfection! Alright. Let's check to apply any modifiers. Nope. Nope. Alright. Now that we got that, we just have to get the body. So let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, this thing is... Yeah, I smoothed it. So let me apply solidify here. I could just merge, join these because they're all gonna be the same place. So let's do that. I also need to buy some more V-neck shirts. Where do I buy V-neck shirts at? At Amazon? Actually, wait a second. Hold a goddamn second. Amazon, get your freaking rear end over here. What the frick? Instant product matches. I don't care, Amazon. I don't want you tracking me. I need to, hold on. V-neck t-shirts. Ooh. But I'm a very small lady. Ooh. That's a good deal. Sort of. They're kind of expensive, but that's pretty a good deal. Especially if that much. Okay. I'll think about it. Maybe later I'll buy more V-neck shirts because I have to wear a V-neck shirt when wearing my goddamn suit though, because I sweat a lot in this suit and I don't want sweat on this suit. That's why I wear clothes underneath. Keep the sweat away. That's what I recommend. I recommend if you ever get a suit, mocap suit, wear a goddamn V-neck shirt. Or a shirt that you don't care about. Yeah. That's my personal preference. Alright. Where the frick did Blender go? Alright. Weight paint from here to here. Let's see how you go. Trying for those goddamn weights. I want to see how this goes. Fluffy hair. Oh, goddamn. Your poor hair. Let's reset those normals for you. There you go. But we'll fix them later. Instead of this, it's gonna look a lot more smoother when we're done with you. Okay, that sounds like a threat. That sounds like a threat, like I have this mall on gunpoint. Oh no. Oh no, I'm so sorry, model. I could smooth it a bit. Yeah, this is kind of what I mean, though. Is that it won't stab with your face. Although I would remove this entire thing, though. As the head controller, it'll just be neck only. Let's go ahead and remove that. Alright. Select everything. Get the frick out. Yeah, as for neck though, I think for this specific group, just set to 1. Hold on. Set this, smooth it to 1. We're good. Alright. Let's just see. Much better. Much better. Alright. So I think for head... Ooh, hold on! I got an idea. Everyone! Shh! Okay. Everyone! Shh! I don't know if that even... Yeah, that got heard in the microphone. Shh! I got an idea. Alright. Watch this, whatever the frick I'm doing. I don't know. Alright, so have this on the ears, right? I have an idea. This isn't shocking, by the way, because I've done this with other clients before. Lol. Oh god, this is called the face, though. For my air kit blend shapes, I need to make sure the name is right. God dang. So, hold on, let me just rename this. Face. Face! Name it that! You have to be connected to this. Alright. So that's something. Alright. Now, you! Yes, you! Little ears! You little frick. We're gonna go into air kit right now. Right? Blink! Get the frick over here. Alright. We're gonna try our best to make it not look awkward. You're already looking awkward, I hate it. Alright. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Blink. Just don't be weird. That's L. How about wide? Trust me on the process, I know what I'm doing. I'm a certified Vtuber doctor! Imagine if I was. I don't even think I'm well, technically I am certified, actually. I have my 3 certificates, from this tech college. But I forgot when I actually got them, though. I also don't know if they expire. Does tech college certificates expire? I forgot. I own 3 of them. That's all I could say. Please tell me. I don't know. I don't know what's all. Alright. By the way, when you say I trust you with my life, it makes me think of that one meme where they have that weird drawing, like this one llama looking thing, and they're like giving this apple, like a person's giving an apple to a weird llama, and they're like, I trust you with my life for this apple. It was an adorable meme. I know which one it is. I know which one it is. It's adorable. It's weird at the same time, but adorable. Yes. Blanket. Blink. Blink. Blink, 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 blink. Don't be weird. I'm hearing sound cues. I think someone might be popping up soon. A little off-center. Yeah. Alright. Let's just see how awkward this looks. Come here, model. I'm gonna bring up the eye facial mocap and I'm going to disable my face tracking. Oh no. I stopped at a horrible face pose. Alright, give me a moment. Oh no. Okay. There you go. Now I have very stiff tracking. Oh no! What have I done? What have I done? Okay. Hold on! I have the stiff! Tech college certificate depends on the school. Some expire, some don't. I did tech school, but never went to college. I appreciate your rant earlier. Yeah, I'm gonna freaking pick. I'm gonna pick school. Anyways, I ended up getting a good job without college, to be honest. Experience is key, and it'll get you a job better than college. You know what? That's exactly what I'm gonna do. This year I'm trying to get I'm gonna make a more professional portfolio. I'll see. It depends on what I want to go into. Animation, modeling, rigging, there's too much that I want to do. But I'll find out. And depending on how it goes, I would like to eventually get a full-time job as a 3D artist so I can make money to feed my family. That's all I really want the job for, to feed my family. That's all I care about. That's why I need the job. I need it. I'll still do my commission stuff. It does help me out, and I still use the money to feed my family. But yes, I still need a full-time job. I need something that's stable income. Okay. Not too much a fan of it. I mean, okay, the eyes wide is good. But the blinking? I think it's alright, especially with how the ears are. Oh! Oh! Oh, that looks adorable. I'm wishing you the wait, what? I wish you the best, Kyle. You got this. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Oh, my eyes are burning. Oh. I think I'll be fine. Yeah. I think this is cute. Okay. Let's go ahead and pause this tracking and let's do some... Oh my god, my nose. Nose, you frick. Let's do some, normal editing. Yay. Yay to do the thing. Whee! Also, don't mind latency stuff. I forgot to set up my latency to be low latency instead of normal latency. Oops. Silly kinda, right? Wait, no, a second. Wait a second. No, this is low latency, and it sucks. Okay, I'm gonna have to correct some stuff. Uh-oh. Hold on a second. No, I'm just checking this one peep. I think, cause I have to always double check my, Twitter in case there are some peeps. Oh no, that's a legit person. Okay. I was about to say, was that another Twitter scammer? Nah, they're good. Because they actually show their work in progress stuff. Alright, lovely model. We shall begin normal editing. And hopefully this will be good. And then after that, we'll give you the test model and see how you go. We will see. Until next time. We'll start off with the sphere. Hello, little sphere. How you doing today? We're gonna start off with the head. So we'll start off with getting the head to have the sphere shadow look to it. So that way if you ever use real-time shadows, it should be more smoother than being ragged, basically. For body, I have to do something else. We're just gonna keep it nice and simple. Simple. Subdivision, I'm gonna have to hide the sphere and set this to number 5. Frick. Data transfer this frick. Your name is Mr. Sphere. Why does that thing keep saying it's, Let me delete this. Hold on. Delete. You're getting confused. Let me see. No, I still keep saying that. Why? What did I do? Alright. Oh well. I think it's something with a body, perhaps. No? Oh, weird name. Let's go ahead here. Custom normals. There you go. Wah. Alright. Apply those goddamn normals. Oh. Frick you. Okay. And yeah, pretty much, okay, how am I going to show, yeah, I can't really test it with a mission. I'll probably have to show it in, I'm gonna have to show this when it comes to, arm, why do you hate me? Why'd you hate me so much, Mr. Arm? Or Mrs. Arm, or Miss Arm? Because you're on my body? Let me just go ahead and swap headphones, though, so that my hearing's on my left ear, in case of family members popping up. Alright. Also, the suit's very itchy. Oh my god. There you go. So, alright, so we got smooth normals here. Now, for the most part, pretty much here, we just smooth the bi-normals here. We'll just see how it goes. If it acts weird, oh, I usually would use this. Otherwise I could just do this, actually. Alt-N, smooth vectors, 1, and just do this. Ooh. I still gotta be careful of the fingers, though, like the fingernails. Yep, I knew it. Mother freaking fingernails. I know you are always the culprit of this. You suck at being normal edited. You suck. Boo! They always look so shadowy, but it's okay. I can fix it. Boo! Don't you have no, you have the sock preset on your feet. You're fine. Alright, so reset those vectors. I mean, it could probably have like a test shader, right? Like just to kind of like see how it reacts. So let me set this to material. Or can I? Oh yeah, that's right, hold on. I see what's the problem. Remove slots, right. They're unused. Remove slots right here as well. Now let's set, Now let's set to material just so that way we can see at least like how the shaders or the normals look. At least to get a test run. I know everything else should be fine. Shift A, light, sunlight. Right. Don't worry, this is a quick test. Your model will have its colors. I just wanted to make sure it's all good. Eek. Yeah. Yeah, no, we can set back to normal, it's fine. Let's see. So let me just quickly set my settings. Where are the frick shadows? Set to the maximum value that my PC can do. Set this to standard. High quality normals. What is it? The shadows here? Yeah, I don't have shadows. That way we can test to at least see how the shadows are. And yeah, this is smooth. Just like in my tutorial. So instead of the jag, like, I mean, it still have its jagginess, but at least it's gonna be a lot more smoother now. So, yeah. Much smoother. Alright, anyways. Enough of that. Bring back the original body. Yeah, you can't be able to see it here because of the unlit texture, but when you do see it M-Tune, trust me, you will notice. You will notice it. And there you go. Now you have... Oh. We're forgetting you, you little frick. I could also have this, because these parts are quite long. Actually, why did I have to do that? I'm gonna reset the vector. Alt-N, smooth vector. We're just gonna keep smoothing it till it's alright. Yeah, that way, because it's gonna look way too shadowy if I did that originally. So this will allow it so it's still smooth, but yeah, we'll see. For the hair part, it's a little it's a little let's try doing a day. Let's see. Can I have this with a sphere? Did I try? Okay, that's better actually. Let's see. Let me mess around with this thing real quickly. Ah, don't crash. If you crash, I will cry. Okay, hold on. Ooh, the lag. Just to kind of get an idea, just to like be able. I'm scaling it big just so I can see the hair, so I can adjust where it goes. I have to put in the center though, and that would be the best results usually. Click, click. Why is it not letting me click? Okay, there you go. Alright, there you go. There you go. You're good. You're good. You ain't dead. You're not dead. Alright. What is this? Hey, Kana, I want to know if you ever consider uploading just time-lapse of your work without any commentary or anything. Probably even sped. If you did, I think that would be really cool. Sometimes I just watch Shundo with making it speed up. Really cool to watch magic. Thanks for the recommendation. Maybe when I work on from scratch models, I might consider that. Oh, that's a cute little recommendation. Maybe not now, but maybe down in the future. I'm not much of a. Well, I've done time lapses before. It's not that hard to make. It's just, I guess, I don't know, finding just kind of seeing like what would probably be best for a time. Oh, so why the frick is my face still stiff? Oh my god. Oh my god, I just realized. Ah! Hold on. Wah! And my face is still stuck. What have I done wrong? Hold on. Wah! Okay. We're good. We're good now. Wait a second. No. Hold on. Wow. Okay then. So, this part I don't want. Let's see. Alt N. I think this will be fine. The way it is. Not everything needs to be smoothened out. Some of the normals are already good to go. Let me just see. But the nails, could I possibly be able to normal edit them without problems? Oh no, it's gonna look awful. I think, okay. What I could do with the nails though. Okay, I'll start off with this one because the nail here faces a different direction. Let's see. Direction. No, I want it to go upwards like that. Yeah. But the thumb here has to be different. Or I could just leave it alone. I'll see how it goes. But yeah, this one though. Okay. Can I confirm the change, please? Alright, and then let's see here. Let me just rotate them though a bit. Alt N. Rotate. Oh no. Okay, so Alt N, rotate. Just to make sure it's like at the right direction. That's what I'm doing. Alt N, rotate. Alt N, rotate. There you go. And I assume this one's also not correct still. So Alt N, rotate. Oh no, I hear sounds. I think we're fine. Oof. Okie dokie. Alright. I think we should be fine with normal editing. We'll see how it goes. If it's still weird, I can still edit it. But let's just see how this one will go. Alright. Based on my to-do list here, I think we can begin doing a test export of this. Why is my arm still glitch? You know what? Frick you, arm. I don't care about you, arm. I want this thing done. Alright. Let me go ahead and clear up the orphan data here. And let's go ahead and export this out as the FBX file right now. So let's do that. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought there was a Wi-Fi lag. I was like, oh no, am I lagging? No. I'm fine. I hope. Alright then, so Unity. Let me go ahead and load up the reference model inside of Unity here, the the original. And then we can go ahead and prep the model, so hopefully by the end, hopefully in a bit, we should have it where, oh my god, we should have it where we can be able to, test them all in VRM. Yay. Let's hope this will work. Give Unity some time to process. It's slow like a pickle sometimes. Let me just stand up and have my arm get back to its formal glory. Let me also, hold on a second. Let me also adjust the shirt inside. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. I really need to stop using powder deodorant. There's better deodorants, I know. And also, this shirt is not my favorite shirt. It's because my other one is, supposed to be washed. I might have to do laundry or something. Whew! I'll see. Otherwise, yeah. Woo-wee! But yeah, anyways. Let's go ahead, check Unity real quick. Okay, load the reference model. Did your model have special, blend shapes? No? No, it doesn't. It just has default blend shape. That's perfect because I have the model that will do the rest for me on registering it. So let me go ahead real fast. Find their model and FBX. And put it here. And then we're going to go ahead and transfer this over to Unity. Here you are. And we're just going to begin the Unity process. Back. Yeah, just default blend. Don't worry, he ain't going to be default anymore. Alright, so. Here's your model. Let's go ahead and also put in the extra parts FBX. Or FBX. Texture. And pretty much we're going to do all the registration. So rig is set to humanoid. Also, you look very smooth. Oh god, wait, hold on a goddamn second. Are those normals still? Hold on. Hold on. Shift. Oh! I got an error. The normals were inverted. I don't know how that happened. Let's fix that. Should be quick. Don't worry. It's okay. I'll just not touch it. Yeah, it should be fine now. Alright, let's just try it again. Export it as FBX. Do it again. I know the blend shapes work. I can 100% confirm that. But yeah. Alrighty. Back to Unity. Alright, we're gonna have to delete this model. And replace it with the one with the corrected normal. I mean, I could have still went through with it, but it's like, nah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't do that. That's stupid. Alright. There you go, now the cowbell looks proper. Let's continue. So, legacy, blend shape normal, so your blend shapes don't act like a derp. Set this to humanoid. And yes, pretty much the extra thing that has physics is your ears. So remember that. And then all we have to do is just transfer your original shaders over. And after we export into its own VRM, then we can do some editing with said shadows, which should be easy. Alright. So hair back. Hair. And then, no, we don't have the tie accessory anymore because that is been remodeled. And we got the shoes. Then we just have to extract that one material so it can be used. Yeah. Extract, select folder. Yeah, and pretty much just set this to mtune, set the texture. Alright, here you go, so cute. Very cute. Alright. Do you have outlines on your mount? You do have outlines. So I will have to follow on that. Or I could edit the texture material so it looks a little better. I'll do that after we do the first export, and then we'll modify the material a bit, just to make it look a little prettier. Not go too crazy, of course. Dear God, no. Alright, let's go ahead and export this. Oh wait, I forgot. Remove the jawbone on here, because Unity loves jawbones, even though we don't need them. Or at least VRM doesn't use them, because we use blend shapes instead. Alright. Looking cute. Good to hear. Oh, my eyes. Okie dokie. Oh yeah, speaking of which, aw, there's a heart. I wonder about your snowflakes emitting from your wings. Could they melt under the what? I wonder about your snowflakes emitted from your wings. Could they melt under the sun? I like your background. What did I do? I don't melt. Why do people think I melt? I don't. I may be a snow angel, but that doesn't mean I melt. My wings are made out of fluff, feathers, fluffy feathers. My dress is made out of silky cloth. My hair is made out of human hair follicles. And my body is made out of, human follicles. No, I'm just a normal human, okay? I may be a snow angel, but I don't melt. I don't melt. What do you think I am? A snowman? That's different. That's goddamn different. Ah! Goddamn different. Wow. 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 Alright, let's export this out. Ah, okay. This. Hold on. Yeah. Analytico. Reference. Ba. Alright. Oh, hold on. Oops. Wait, I'm stupid. Hold on. Hold on. Ah! What? Oh wait, I think did someone just follow my Twitch? Because if a dinosaur pops up, that's Twitch. But if it's actually me popping up, yeah, I think someone just followed my Twitch. Thank you for whoever followed my Twitch. I didn't get to read the name. Yeah, it was a Twitch follow. Twitch follow has the dinosaur, and the YouTube one, YouTube has the actual me, which hold on. Yeah, I really have to remake those freaking redeems. My overlay is extremely outdated. I think it's 2 years outdated. Oh, what? Oh, there you are. I thought it was... Okay, there you are. There you are. We found you. Hello, Draco. Thank you very much for the support. Thank you. Yeah, the weird dinosaur. So cute. I keep it there, though. But eventually it'll have to be replaced one day. Yes, let's go ahead and export this model. Where are you, model? Where's your folder? LMNOP. Okay, there you go. VRM. Alright, now we just gotta import the VRM file into the project file, and I think we'll be good. Alrighty then. And we just wait, and then after this, should be pretty quick. We just transfer with the plugin I have, the physics, the blend shade from a test model that I made. And after that, though, we then just modify the M-Tune settings a bit to make it look a little prettier and utilize the shadows, and then we test it out with VC Face. I can make another instance of VC Face, though, but either way, though, pretty much for the most part, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. And we just kind of wait patiently. A never-ending loop of endness. The never-ending loading of the VRM file because it's a slow potato, and back when I had my laptop, it usually takes 30 minutes to load a model, and usually, well, now with my PC, it usually takes way less than that. The pain changes. It still loads like a potato, but that's fine. I'm a patient peep. I've always been patient. Sometimes I could wait 5 years on something, and that's fine with me. I'm very patient. Sometimes I could wait 10 years. Or even more. I'm a very patient peep. Don't mess with my patience. If you mess with my patience, things are gonna go bad! Yes. I'm also trying to check their neck, though. Yeah, so... Alright. Let's go ahead. Let me transfer their settings. Destination. We want your physics on this model. There you go. Just copy those settings just now. Now, blend shapes. I'm gonna go ahead and copy that. And in case you're wondering how the frick I did this, I literally have a tutorial that explains exactly how the frick I do this. I'm not even kidding about that. Slowly but surely, I'm starting to have tutorials on everything I do. I'm slowly. And that's exactly what I want. So that way, instead of me having to re-explain everything, I could be like, oh, well, I already made a tutorial that already explains in depth on how to do it step by step. I still have to make a lot more tutorials. I still got a big list to get through, but, you know, I'll get there. I believe in myself. Yes. Anyways, okay. Blend shapes have been copied. As you can see, she has every freaking air kit, and I did not have to register it once. It's just already existing. Ooh, and I didn't have to lift a finger. Well, kinda. I had to lift my finger twice, but that's okay. Alright. We need to add your freaking ear floopus. Floopy ear. Which is easy. Spring bone. Name this ears. Find the bone that says ear. We want this to be number 2s. Remember, The first bone should not be a spring bone if you want to animate it. If you do that, you ain't gonna animate it, in case for future reference. But yeah. So, floop floop, we want it to bounce a bit, or, well, we want it to be kind of stiff, not to go all over the place, but yeah. Very simple. And we also gotta give her tongue physics. God dang it. Tongue. Easy to do. 1.53. 0.295. Or maybe a little more. A little bit. Where is your tongue bone? Let's find it. There you are. There you are. You're done. Alright, now let's edit those materials real fast. Outline-wise, mix lighting. Probably do like a pink that's kind of darkish, sort of. Not completely black, but you know. And yeah, so some parts. Let's see, so try not to make it look awkward, basically. For the face, it should have the thing, so we can make it a little thicker-ish. Like a little thicker line, but not too thick, otherwise it'll look awkward. It'll look weird. But yeah, shadow-wise... Shadow... yeah, I think we'll stick with it pink. So let me select all this, set this to Shady Toony. And, let's see here. So these should not have the shadows, but, face needs to have a shadow. Oof. Reset the things here. There you go. Alright. And then let's have it where the body also have a shadow. Let's see here. Wow. Weird question. What's your question? I've heard weirder questions before. I'm pretty sure your question ain't weird. I've heard way weirder. So, tell me your question. I'm happy to answer. Wow. Alright, okay. Pink. Let's see. Actually, I think it would be better if the shadows were black on this one, so it would just make the most sense. But it also looks cute at the same time. So, like, you'll still be able to see the highlights, and this one kind of, yeah. And I think I'll leave those shadows as pink. I think it just makes sense. It didn't go through. What's, yeah, I'm not seeing any moderation message. Could you try, putting quotations on it, and then, I don't know, put dashes? Yeah, the pink shadows, and, yeah, pink shadows. It matches your colors. That's really pretty. Very pretty. Yeah, so... Alright. Let's see, then. Yeah, I think overall... Let's see, what if it's pink here? Yeah, I think it matches, too. Alright. Let's do a light test, though. To see how your model reacts. Hey, look at that! You got that, straightness. I'm not sure why it's acting really stupid looking. What the frick did you do? Oh! You have normal maps. There you go. Fixed. Yeah. Oh, the way that the void normal maps are, they're weird. Could have it, like, instead of it completely, it could be a little softer looking. Yeah, that looks amazing. There you go. There you go. Now you have real-time shots, and it looks more nicer. Wow! Okay, sorry about that. I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, now you should look more nicer. You look, dashing. Very small. Yes. Can you make the spring bone triggerable? No, you can't. It doesn't like when I type bones. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure if it's because of my filter thing. Because I have a list of all the bad words registered on my YouTube account thing. So, because I have bots, spamming weird stuff at me. And so far the list is doing good, but I think it's a little too good. But at least it clears the bots, but I understand, don't worry. But yeah, no, you can't trigger the bones like that. Bones are spicy. Oh no! The bones are spicy! Okay. But yeah, you can't do it. VRM spring bones, you can't do that. Dynamic bones, you can't do that. Fizz bones, maybe in VR chat you could potentially, because fizz bones are really crazy insane, but probably no-ish. I don't know. I haven't played with them, nor do I do VR chat. Magical Cloths, I think you could, but you can't. I would recommend wait for V2 version. I think V2 version might be able to do that. Otherwise, no. I know in other programs there are methods to being able to halt the spring bones. And after you halt the spring bones, you can animate. And then when your animation's done, then you can bring it back. Like, I know MMD does it. And I think there's a system in Blender, depending on what your setup is. You could do it, but you also can't. So, yeah. But for the most part, no. It, to a certain degree, potentially, but it just depends on what you're doing and if you're able to accomplish it, depending on the method and system you're using. But otherwise, just no. I wouldn't even bother trying to do the whole triggerable thing. In fact, what I recommend if you really want it to be triggerable, I guess, if you want the spring bones and have some like an animation to work on a bone that has spring bones exactly on it. Maybe look into proxy bones. I think proxy bones would probably be your case, which is, where you're gonna need some constraints to set that up. I think an aim constraint. I know a VTuber who knows about proxy bones. I think they're making a tutorial on that, actually. I think that, oh yeah, that was supposed to be their tutorial, but they didn't get to post it or something. Yeah, I'll make sure whenever they post that tutorial, I'll make sure to retweet it on Twitter. But yeah, yeah, no, you can't toggle spring bones. I'm sorry to break the news to you. I would recommend maybe you can check out Magical Cloths, but then again, no, probably not gonna happen. There's probably some other. I'm sure there's a physics setup out there for Unity that you could do it. But yeah, I'm sorry to break up. Not sure what proxy bones are. So proxy bones, what proxy bones are basically a secondary armature that allows you to take control of a character. Proxy bones are very great if you want to do, okay, so let's say you want to do mocap cleanup, for example, right? But let's say there's too many keyframes and you're having a hard time editing those keyframes to how you want it. Proxy bones are basically an extra set of the main armature. So, it's basically the main armature is constrained to the duplicate armature, which is what it's constrained to, and basically with the proxy bones you can move it around so that way you have better control of the main armature, so that way it's a lot more easier when it comes to mocap stuff. But it can also technically be used for physics, for instance, to a certain degree. I think it might still freak out a lot, but yeah, you could give it a try. I haven't given it a try, but for what I tested, I think in the past, no, it looks awful, but you could try that out, probably. Once again, I know a VTuber who does it. I just don't know when their tutorial is going to pop up or if they'll do a tutorial on it. All I know is that they're focused on making their new model right now, so yeah. But they do use proxy bones on their own setup, though, and it looks freaking good. Alright, anyways, though, let's go ahead, since we have, let's just do a quick test to show you the floppiness of the ears. Lol. And let's just see how these things go. Yay! Okay. But yeah, just out of curiosity, Draco, are you mentioning spring bones because of, something else, like what you're doing with your project, or did you saw my newest tutorial where I was emphasizing like crazy on how you can't animate spring bones? I'm not sure if you saw my new tutorial about that, for non-humanoid bones. I don't know. Also, floop, 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 floop. The ears are floppy. Okay, floppy ears. Alright, let's export and give it a test run. Wow, 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 wow. Okie dokie, we're going to load my, their model. Yes, they're going to have my mocap suit on. Don't mind it. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, right. Oh, that's right. I guess switch, instead of my settings, because my settings will look awkward on the model. Okay then. Hello! Hi! Oh, hold on. Did I misname a blend shape? Oh no. I think I misnamed a blend shape. What did I misnamed? Let me check. Hold up. I blink right, no. Maybe it was misregistered. Hold up. Let me check. Blink left. Why? Wait, hold on. Oh no, she doesn't even have high. Oh, okay. Blink left. Blink right. Okay, so. What? What the frick? Okay, hold up! Rewind! Something right here. No, Blender, you son of a duck! Why, Blender? No, you, Blender, you frick! You deleted the data for the right eye blink. I don't know how you did that. How? Blender! You son of a duck. You make me sad. Hold up. We're doomed. Let's fix this issue. Hold on. I have to reset VZ face. Get back to Blender. You frick. You deleted the goddamn data for this. Why? Why would you do that? I thought we were on good terms. The pain is unbearable. Ow. Wait a second. Hold on. Wait. Maybe I'm stupid. Wait a second. No, Blender. Why the frick would you do that? Why? Why, Blender? Why? Blender, you baka. Okay. It's okay. Just mirror the thingy thing, and we'll all be fine. Yay. Control V, bases, reset. Okay, it's okay. We'll add it back. It's okay. Alright, hold on. It'll be quick, I promise. Alright. There you go. What? Blender! Why? Why would you do this, Blender? Why do you hate me, Blender? Blender, what have I done to deserve this? No, Blender. Also, I lost my character. I almost had the exact thing happen to me yesterday. That's not good. I can't. Okay, hold on. I will save you. I promise. Blender, why you gotta be so rude? Don't you know I'm human too? What the frick? Wait a frick. Oh no! I did a mistake again! Blender! This eye! This is what I wanted to replace! You stupid Blender. I love you though. Alright, I will give you my, I want to donate to Blender actually, once I save up more and more money. I will give my money to Blender! Money! Money to Blender! Okay. Anyways, okay. Let's export it again and pray for good luck! You are so lucky. You are so lucky. I was somewhat mentally prepared for something weird to happen. Wow. And I knew it from the start! But I wasn't too sure! Okay. Back to Unity! We gotta reconvert again, because Blender was stupid. Alright then, so... Rewind! I hate this so much. I also hate this. Oh, hold on. I'm on the verge of taking this shirt off! You're sweating so much, Ghana! Okay, no, that's a YouTube sub right there. Thank you so much for the sub. Oh my god. Is there like tissues I could put under this suit? That dang tissues. I swear like crazy. I'm sorry, I'm laughing so much. Yeah, I'm gonna put tissues I'm gonna just put goddamn tissues right now. This is insane! Next time, have a backup shirt. Have a backup shirt! I really don't want to ruin this suit! Especially because it's expensive! I mean, I could wash it though, but it's like I'm too scared to put it in the washing machine. Ah! This is disgusting! Disgusting sweat! Give me a moment. Shove it there until the end of the stream. This is uncomfortable. This is actually really uncomfortable. Oh my god, my hands are shaking. Just for putting tissues. Oh my god, it's actually really hard to zip it up. It's also the battery. Hold on. Okay, we got it. Okay, we got tissues. They feel uncomfortable, but that's okay. I am disgusting. I am very disgusting. Why do I have to be a human? Why? Okay. Anyways, continue. FBX. And there's a rat too. Who brought the rat here? How did he get here? Who let him in? How you doing, rat, though? How you doing? I hope you don't mind the, whatever just happened earlier. I don't know what happened earlier. Don't ask me. Anyways. Yeah, so... Let's see. I'm just checking everything. Checking my messages. Checking Twitter. Check. Alright. Let's see here. Unity. Model. Alright, my goal. I will get this goddamn model. Okay, it's also probably, yeah, it's about 3 hours too. So, yeah, my plan of getting another commission done here, I think, yeah, I'm probably gonna have to do that off stream because of how long I kept talking and also, how long it took me to do all this, but that's perfectly fine, though, because I always try to get my commissions done on time. Yay! Alright, but yeah, I think it was also a bad idea to freaking wear a mocap suit as well. The reason why I also am wearing the mocap suit in the first place, though, is because 1, 6-year anniversary, we wanted to feel special, and 2, I actually do have a mocap commission I have to re-record, for a client. And the thing is that the, let's just say there's some confusion with the client. It's not a Vtuber, though. It's not a Vtuber. It's someone else. So, yeah. What's very entertaining and informative? What am I doing differently? Oh, wait. Oh, hold on a second. Okay, I was just told to shut the heck up. Anyways, but so a family member of mine is going to sleep, so I'm gonna try keeping my voice low, and even then, I'm gonna try getting this model in VRM and ready to go, and yeah, I think that should be pretty much it, basically. And then I'll pretty much do my other commission stuff off stream, but let's do this real fast. Brains! Thank you for the happy anniversary, how do I pronounce your name? I forgot how to pronounce your name. What was your name? Was your name the one that White Kit? I forgot your name. Tell me how to pronounce your name. I don't know how to pronounce anyone's names. Who are you people? Anyway, midnight. Oh! How did I not read that? Okay. Well, hello, midnight. Yes, that's it. I just didn't know. Anyways. Alright, so we got model, we got the rig, we got the jaw yeeted. Now we just have to repeat this again. Adding the extras. Wow. This is amazing. Wow. Oh, my eye. Oof, my eye. Wow. This is so exciting. I would love it if there was just an auto-register thing for the... Actually, I'm sure there's a way of doing it. I just don't know how to look it up properly. But I know there's a way of probably looking into a folder for same name-based materials. I'm sure of it. I mean, I just realized that you can actually extract the, proper material settings from an FBX file only. Like the thing is, it's like, okay, not the material, but I learned you can actually extract a texture file from an FBX file. I thought that didn't happen because usually my FBX file would never load the texture, but apparently they do. Yeah. Yeah, with White Kit. Ah, I see. Where the frick? Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna copy these, naming stuff. Oh my god, this feels very uncomfortable. Yeah, next time, if I'm ever gonna put a mocap suit on, make sure to have long sleeves next time. And also buy a V-neck that's a lot more stronger. You can extract from FBX? Whoa. Oh my god, yes, you're right. You can extract materials and textures. Have you had no idea about the Rokoko animation plugin? The free plugin to allow you to retarget animations much more easier. Do you not know how to use that? I thought you knew how to use it. I thought you knew how to use it. My V-neck, my IRL shirt, the sleeves are way too loose, and because they're so loose, they don't cover my my underarms well. So pretty much, they're kind of useless. This is a bad V-neck because it basically allows my whole freaking sweat to go onto the suit, when really the purpose of my V-neck was to prevent it or reduce how much sweat gets on my suit. But it does the complete opposite. Alright, let's see here. Let me just go ahead and delete this and put in the new VRM file. Hold on, VRM. Let's import the new VRM file. We just have to convert it and we'll do a little test run. I learned about the add-on. I started retargeting from iClone. Ah, I see. So you are an iClone user. Very interesting. I don't use iClone though, but I heard a lot of people love it a lot. I've also heard it's a really great program for those who use Character Creation 3? 4? That one program where you can make characters. It's definitely a really good program to do that. Really nice. Ah, I see. I see. Just like how, for example, Maya is great for animation stuff because of the tools, but Blender, I mean, Blender's still nice for animation, so like every program's good at animation. It's just how you utilize it. I think Maya is still better at animation stuff, but I do kind of see Blender catching up pretty up. Like for example, I have to remember the updates for Blender though, but they're eventually catching up basically. Maya aimbot is pretty great, yeah. For me, I want to eventually, like, I know there's Maya Indie subscription, which I plan on getting. In the future update in like 5 years. Yeah, hopefully, I'm hoping that they actually remake their texture paint stuff, or at least improve it, because the whole texture paint stuff for Blender, outdated. Ah, I see. Blender, please update the animation stuff. Please. I need it. I crave it. I crave it a lot. I just want Blender to purchase. Oh yeah, I remember that. I think they're the one that has a really good posing, like, animation system that's a lot more easier to animate and more flexible. And smoother. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Who knows? Or maybe, you never know. I mean, I was pretty shocked when Adobe started giving money to Blender. That was pretty shocking. So, I mean, you never know. You never know what will happen. Never know. Alright, let's copy and paste it. Yeah, it's the most incredible animation tool ever created. Yeah, it definitely was. I saw, like, I think I remember seeing the video showing how it works and stuff. And yeah, it's freaking good. It's freaking amazing. I like it. I really like it. We'll see what happens. So I think I remembered mentions where they wanted to have Retopo Flow add-on. I think they said they were going to have that integrated to Blender officially or something one day. That's definitely really nice though. Of course, if it is going to be integrated into Blender officially, Retopo Flow, people still keep saying it's a paid add-on. Like, you can get the add-on for free on GitHub, which is what I did, mainly because I wanted to test out some stuff, and I just kind of like dev-related stuff, like, learning and stuff, kind of seeing, debugging and all that, but yeah, but you can get it for free, but there's also the paid one, but yeah, yeah, I never bought it though. I got my version from GitHub anyways. So I got it for free and works fine with me, but at the same time I never use it, to be honest. Nor do I find a reason to use it. So yeah. But it's still a great tool for retopologizing stuff, but yeah. It's not, I'll still keep it in mind to retopologize, because you never know when you need it, but I never have to, because usually I make my models not too crazy, but you never know when you need it, especially if you're trying to make a model for games. I think it's good to have it. as it does help. I think I need to practice it a bit more if I really want to master it. It's easy to use, I just need to take time to practice it. That's all. That's all I have to do. Alright, alright, so blend shapes. Yeah, let's go ahead and export the lovely lady to Final VRM. And we're going to test it out. Yay! And let's see, so give it a moment. Alright. Let's test it in Blender. VSF Avatar. There you go. Okay then. Wow! Hello! Nice to meet ya! Hi! Alright. I don't know how I don't know how she talks. I don't know their voice, but I'm gonna just pretend I know their voice. Wow! Hello! Nice to meet you, everyone. Hope you're all good. Wow! Alright, that's adorable. I like it. I also especially like the eyes, by the way. The eyes are really cute. They kind of remind me a little bit of 90s anime style, which is actually, by the way, I am actually getting an eye redesign. I can show you a little teaser on that, actually. But yeah. Also, shadows. Yeah, pretty much. Wow. And of course the ear wiggle works too. Okay. Alright, let me go ahead and reset VC face and I can go ahead and zip up the file so that way they can give it a test. Pretty much every VTuber has a voice, so you can't go wrong. Every VTuber just has a voice. Every VTuber just has a voice. Ah. So funny. Alright. Give it a moment. Ah. Let me just switch to Face Motion 3D. Hold on a second. Hi. How you doing? Okay. Enough of that. Alright. Let's go ahead and zip up this file, shall we? Yay, and then they shall test it out. And of course I have to make their MMD file, which I think I'll do that after stream, because my parents are, or my mother is falling asleep, or she is asleep, but yeah, and let's just say she doesn't want me to talk for very long. So, yeah, let's just go ahead, set this zip file up, and I will go ahead and send it off to her. Give me a moment. Anyone with... okay. There you go. There's the zip file for you. Now you can download it. Wow. Yes, have fun with the model and let me know if there's any issues. Yes, there you go. Model is there. You're welcome. You are very welcome. Cake. There you go, a cake emote. And yeah, just let me know how the file is. And if it's all perfect, then I'll do your MMD conversion. That's about it. And then you're done. You're done and you can have your fun. Wow. Alright then. But yes, so let me just go ahead and have the blend file set up. I hope I saved that. Save it. Alright. Let's see. Thank you everything. I hope you have a nice evening. You too as well. And I hope you have a fun time showcasing your new updates to your buddies, your fans, your viewers, your every peepers. And yes. Alright. So now that we have that taken care of, let's see here. Let me just check something real quick. Alright. And yeah, so I'll go ahead and yeet that out. So pretty much though, because it is 3 hours and I do have to, I'll give you a shout out. Aww, I appreciate the credit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So since it is about 3 hours and my mother is asleep and I know how she gets when I talk, I will probably close it off. So what I have to do is I have to work on a new client. So I have a new client who wants an air kit update, similar to how my previous client had their blend shape, sort of a bit different, but yeah. So I'm gonna have to work with an air kit update for somebody. I'm waiting on Yarrow Witch to send me their textures when they're ready, so that way, hopefully I can finish their outfit and such. Who else am I waiting on? There's a potential commission tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Sunday. A potential commission, but it might end up being a fixed commission. I'll have to see. I'll have to see what happened. But there's about 3 commissions that are about active. And then, of course, I have my VTuber child commission. I have to work on their hair, which I'll get to. Oh, yeah, and then I have to do rudeness blend shapes. Oh, boy, so much stuff I have to do. And they do take a lot of time, but I do try my best to do as fast as I can. So I thank you guys for your patience, though. While I try to work with everybody, I am just one person, but I do try my best to work as fast as I can and stuff. And then I also have to do a mocap commission. A lot of stuff I gotta do. And then, of course, plan out my streams for next week and the tutorial, and then the Sunday drive lesson and all that. Oh, so much every week. Something new, but yeah. Anyways, though, never mind, I've returned. Oh, they have returned. Hello, Brooke Corruption. I was about to end the stream. Because the thing was, we finished her commission. Although it is 3 hours, and I can't really stream any longer. I mean, I'm still like streaming right now, but it's like if I stream more than 4 hours, I think my mom will get angry at me because she doesn't like it when I talk or do streams when she's asleep. Even though she's sleeping pretty early because her sleep schedule is all over the place, but yeah. But either way, though, what was it? Yeah, if you guys have any other recommendations regarding what I can do for my streams, because for now on, every Friday, have you ever heard of AI Candy? No. So, basically, the frick, what was I gonna say? Oh my god, I forgot. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Oh my god, I forgot what I was supposed to say. This wasn't important. Okay. So, if you have any recommendations for a tutorial, please let me know, if anything. I'll try my best to remember the tutorial, but I will do my best. For now, oh yeah, the Friday stream. Yeah, you got it right. So every Friday, from now on, every Friday, I will be streaming. So that means if by any chance you ever want to, talk with me here on YouTube, you can talk to me on YouTube when I stream around every 5:30 p.m. EDT. So that's every Friday YouTube stream. I'm hoping every Saturday will be a YouTube upload, but it might be random. So there might be 2 tutorials a week, sometimes just 1. It really just depends on how long the tutorial is. Like, for example, the Vive Lip Tracker tutorial really got delayed a lot, and it was a pain to make, for instance. So that one's different. But Monday is when I will be doing Twitch streams. So if, let's say, you want to catch me live, but it's not a YouTube stream, like, let's say Monday you have to ask me a question live or something, you can catch me on Twitch streaming around the same time, 5:30 p.m. EDT, and you could be able to ask me any questions or watch me do whatever. Twitch, I'm probably going to have it where there'll be game streams, or sometimes there'll also be 3D streams there. It's just kind of, Twitch is random. YouTube streams, I think I'll dedicate them more for 3D streams only. But then again, though, there might be some times I might also want to have a game stream there, I guess. But I think YouTube, I'll just keep it more towards 3D related stuff, while Twitch is kind of like whatever, basically. I'll see. I gotta think about it. Cause I wanna make sure that I make content that not only I enjoy, but also what you guys enjoy. I like gaming and stuff, but I also, I don't know. I gotta think about it. We'll see. But yeah, let me know if you have any feedback or anything like that. I'd be happy to hear it. I think, in the description, there's a Discord server, so if you ever want to hang out with the community, you can, hang out there, or if you just only want 3D help, just add me on Discord. My Discord tag is there. Just add me as a friend. I'd be happy to answer right away. I answer pretty quick. If I don't answer quick, that means I'm asleep. But yeah, there's that. And yeah, I'm sorry for making this super long. God dang it. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say, though. Yeah. That's all I really have to say, though, pretty much. Thank you guys for the fun stream. This has been really fun. I'm glad to be back on YouTube, though. But of course, you know, trying to do Twitch at the same time. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for your support. I have a different account on Discord. I see. Well, either way, though, I mean, if you're in the server, I hope you have fun posting your works or whatever, basically. I'm still debating. I still have been debating this lately. Because I've been debating about rebranding my Discord server to be a 3D help center. I don't know, because for the most part, when it comes to people asking 3D help, I'm always the one that answers all the questions, so I'm not sure. Oh, you just followed on the Twitch account. Thank you. Miyu, I'm not sure if you're watching this, but thank you so much for the following. It really helps me a lot. Thank you. I just got a DM. Do you know a Blender? Do you do Blender VTuber to MMD conversions? Yes, and I have a tutorial on it. Wait. Alright then. But yeah, thank you guys for the follows and the subbing to the YouTube channel. All your support just means a lot to me, and hopefully I can push my tutorials out to hopefully help out more people who are in need of learning some more 3D stuff. And yeah, we'll see how things go for the future. Thank you, at least as a VTuber. Thank you for the amazing 2 years of being a VTuber. This is, I will say, heads up, August 14th is my 3rd year anniversary of being a VTuber. So that's another important date to keep up with. And another update, I will say, why am I making this so goddamn long? I don't know, it's just because I want to chat more. But yeah, the other important date, I will say, it's, May 12th is actually my birthday, so that's months from now. So that's just another, there's other important dates coming up, though. Like, also how February is Valentine's Day. That's gonna be so cute, and March is St. Patrick's and all that. But yeah, anyways, enough of this. Enough of the sappy kind of stuff. But yeah, catch you guys next time. And, hope to see you guys, if you are gonna, check me out on Twitch, Monday, 5:30 p.m. EDT. I'll have to put the schedule there. But yeah, hey, sayonara, everyone. Hope to see you guys next time, okay?